So once again we are back. This is me, Akash Chaos. Kolay. As you can see, I am joining you for the English stream of VLT Invitational Tournament Season 2. We actually have taken each and every one of yours complaint into account. We have repaired whatever sound checks we had to do, and right today we are up with the most crisp audio quality that you deserve, especially for the English audience. This is me, Chaos. You already know this is going to be your host for the day as well as the caster for the day as well, because my co-caster, that is my dear friend Purvi aka Origin, is busy for some feed work. Apart from that, I guess yesterday we had some heck of an action, man. Yesterday it was absolutely crazy. It was fireballs exploding each and every direction of the map, each and every part of the map. I guess the fights, the different phases of the fights were exciting as well. I am really excited to see who is going to come up with a good performance today as well. Orange Rock were on top. To be honest, Orange Rock were absolutely dominating in an absolute dominating form yesterday, and today as well. I guess it is going to be the same as well. Talking about let's move forward. Let's talk about the points distribution once again. You already know everything about it, but yes, this is it. The placement points will give you around 20. That is the very new normal right now. The first placed team will get 20 placement points. Second will get 15. Third will get 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, and so on. I guess it goes back to to the 20th placement, which is 1 point, and you also get 1 kill, 1 point for every kill you do. So that actually makes things clear, right? Your kills are probably your biggest asset, so teams will have to be very aggressive. To be honest, if you have to rack up the points from a game, you have to be extremely aggressive. That is the main motive of PUBG. That is what we all love, right? As an audience, as a caster, we all love those high fragging affairs. We want those excitement. That is the excitement factor, right? That aggressiveness, that aggression, just rushing into compounds and finishing them off. That is something which is exceptionally great, and that is something which I would want to see once again. I'll be having a first-hand experience, and I'll be delivering you the first-hand experience as well. Talking about the prize pool, once again, we have a huge prize pool of 1 lakh rupees, and as you can see, the winner goes away with 50,000 rupees, the first runner-up with 30,000, and the second runner-up gets 20,000 as well. It's a big amount of cash, to be honest. It is a big bucks which are coming into play, and the MVP will also get 10,000 rupees. So there is a lot to consider. There is a lot to consider, as well as for you as well. There is no shortage of entertainment, and with that being said, I would want to see what is up. I mean, a lot of people are asking for shout out on the chat, so yes, Nightbot, my very good friend as well, will look out for that as well. Talking about today's schedule, that is going to be very important, but first let's actually introduce ourselves with the teams right now in front of us. So it is Hydra, as you can see, a very popular side, and we have Megastars. Megastars have been absolutely fantastic yesterday as well. I am really looking forward to this particular team. VSGCRAWLERS did have their games. They did their good perform. There were great performances coming in from them as well. Talking about 8-bit, hasn't really put on their, I would say, aggressive shoes. Hasn't really put on their performing shoes, to be honest, because I guess team 8-bit has to now fold up their sleeves and get inside this particular tournament and take this particular matches seriously, because otherwise they are losing in some, not only some real good cash, but also the statement of winning VLT Major Invitational Tournament, a huge tournament right in front of you. And 8-bit, we want each and every one of the viewers, along with me, we want 8-bit to perform. Team Orange Rock, they have been absolutely on a flying start yesterday. They were going absolutely berserk. Vikram Betal, OP in the chat. Everyone was spamming Vikram Betal in the comments, and that is how it should be. Vikram Betal, Mavi, Daljit, Anto, as well as Rebis. Each and every one of those players were on the top of their game, and that was it. That was Orange Rock at their best yesterday, and that is something which I'm hope might be replicated today as well. SYNERGE. Talking about SYNERGE, I have nothing really to tell anything more. I guess SYNERGE were absolutely in the Vikendi match. They got a 20 kill chicken dinner, if I'm not very wrong. They got that particular 20 kill chicken dinner, which was exceptionally brilliant, man. It was exponentially taking down teams in a flash. That squad was something else. Team IND, after a very good ending to day one, hasn't really been performing to their best in terms of day 2's performance, to be honest. Team INT would probably be satisfied, but yes, not a very exceptional something. But yes, CELTZ also did do their job as well. They were not very flashy, but yes, they were not very bad as well. I guess it was a good day for them. 7Cs also had their times. They kind of took down a lot of squads. Overall, I guess Team 7Cs can do much better. They are a much better squad in general, but yes, we also have Godlike. Godlike, as you can see, it is up there. They have been performing brilliantly as well. I would like to see Godlike coming up with some high fragging chicken dinners, because that has been kind of missing from their perspective as well. Talking about these teams right now, Revenge, RIP Official, Soul, Fnatic, this is Marcus Gaming, Team XSPARK, MAYHEM, TSM-ENTITY, -40, as well as ThunderShock. Each and every one of these teams would want to kind of roll up their sleeves right now. Soul, after a brilliant start to the particular tournament, they kicked off the tournament with a flying chicken dinner, with a high fragging chicken dinner, but after that they were kind of on a downward curve. That is something which Team Soul will like to change today as well. Talking about Fnatic, they have probably been very consistent. I would want this particular team to make a very good comeback and kind of make a statement as well. But yes, the entire squad is not playing. Ronak is kind of missing. Oves and Ash are kind of pulling up the bricks for this particular team, as well as Frankie is missing in certain games as well. So that is something which is really causing Team Fnatic some harm at the moment. Marcus Gaming, on the other hand, has been doing great as well. Talking about Team XSPARK, they have been on a good match. They have had some great matches as well. Team Mayhem, on the other hand, has been more of a consistent team, to be honest. They were coming up with great performances in every other game. TSM-ENTITY, we haven't really seen their entire team play in any of the matches, I would say. I guess Neo as well as Ghatak were the ones who were playing in some of the games. -40, one of the fan favorite teams, they did come up with their matches yesterday. They were performing exceptionally brilliant. I would want their performance to get replicated out here today as well, because they are on a very good run of form, and that is something which they would want to continue. ThunderShock, another team, came from the downward curve, is up and running against the top teams of India. So yes, everything was going in well. Today's schedule, talking about today's schedule, it is also very important, because Yes, the match one starts with a wrangle. Then we have the viewers match once again. All of you have experienced what viewers match was yesterday. So yes, something similar will be coming in today as well. And in match 2, we will find Sandhog, the lovely lush green fields. Will it be lovely lush green fields or will it be laden with snakes? We will find out. But yes, apart from that, we have match 3, that is Miramar, the hot-headed deserts of Miramar. I am really excited for today's matches because Vikendi is kind of absent. I'm not really sure if the Vikendi's if the viewers match will be a Vikendi match or so, but yes, it seems to be it should be a wrangle only. So with that being said, the match 1 will be a wrangle. We will be back with the match very soon. So till then just stay tuned and just hope for the best for your team. Just keep supporting, keep loving, and yes, till then we will back very soon. Stay tuned. So yes guys, we are back with the game, and as you can see, we did kind of miss some action. Team M40 is already on the verge of getting eliminated. This is Ruthless, and as you can see, he as well as others are kind of on the downward curve right now. This is Team ThunderShock, who is the one who is taking this particular fight right now. ThunderShock is in some advantageous position at the moment. I'm not really sure how many players from Team M40 are alive. It looks to be that Carnage is still up there. Carnage has to pull up the sleeves for himself, because otherwise this particular team will get taken down very soon. At the moment, the zone is kind of on the northwestern side of this particular map. Right now, as you can see, Team M40 is probably the only one who has kind of suffered certain casualties. This is Ruthless as well as Carnage. Ruthless will probably bleed out to that, and the kill went to one particular player from Team ThunderShock. Meanwhile, this is Evoke who got the better of Mayhem's Trilok, and with that being said, Believe got the trade fire against Evoke, and Evoke has been taken down. This is Team Soul, and right on your screen, as you can see, this is this is obviously Soul Sangwan right up. Mortal, the fan favorite, the hero of Indian PUBG mobile scene, does have that Scarl as well as the Uzi. He will exchange it for an AKM, but on the other side, M40's Carnage has been taken down. Team ThunderShock has just completely wiped out Team M40. That is shocking, man. That is exceptionally shocking. But with that being said, Team ThunderShock coming up with a very early squad wipe. Erangel is just blowing up as I just expected, man. Did not really expect it, but yes, it is it. This is team number 12, Orange Rock. Once again, as you can see, Gil, Mavi and Anto are here. I am really waiting for the fourth player. It is Daljit, but Daljit is not really in this particular vehicle. Daljit might be somewhere else. Probably they're taking a 2-vehicle strategy. I'm definitely not sure, but just stay tuned, because Team Orange Rock were exceptionally brilliant. But as you can see, Daljit was out here. He has been taken down by one particular team. This is none other than Team RIP, and Daljit will just get taken down. It was Tempest who confirmed that particular kill. That was pure torture for this particular player from Team Orange Rock. Daljit really suffering in that particular scenario. Team number 21 securing 1 kill for themselves. That was great, but I am really expecting that team number 21 can actually make a comeback in this particular scenario, because Team RIP hasn't really been on top form. Meanwhile, it's Team Mega. As you can see, Swag on your screens, they are probably in Novorupno region. Yes, they are in Novorupno region, and currently they do not have any problem whatsoever. They do not have any company of any team whatsoever. But yes, the rotations will have to come in. They will have to rotate a lot, to be honest. A lot of rotations is required, and that is something which Team Mega will have to decide from which side are they going to rotate, because the zone is completely in the northwestern side of the map, extremely antagonistic to where Team Megastars are placed right now. Vexy, Swag, Paradox, Encore form this particular lineup. A brilliant lineup, to be honest, but I would want to see how can they make a comeback in this particular match. This is once again Team Godl, and right now they do not have any company, is it? They definitely do not have any company whatsoever. This is Magu, and just have a look at the vehicle skin. I guess this is pure show off. Magu is showing us off his skin, man. This is exceptionally brilliant. I don't even know what is the name of the skin, to be honest. But yes, what a skin, man. What a skin. 15 teams are left. 54 players are alive. We are in for some thrilling action, to be honest. This is once again Team Revenge. And as you can see, they are looting. In which particular region is this? I'm not really sure which region is this. I guess it is the Primox region. And as you can see, Team Revenge, in that case, they will have to take not a very long rotation. But yes, they will have to rotate it towards the northern region. Thankfully, Team Revenge do have vehicles. This is Sonic Fox. And as you can see, he was very clever. Because in Primox, you do not find any vehicle whatsoever. He kind of took a split drop in Ferry Pier and got his vehicles. I guess he will be getting his teammates in a very short while. The blue zone will be coming in right now, because it is time for the blue zone to come in. The damage from the zone will not be very high, but it is for us to see what is really up for these teams right now. This is VSGCRAWLERS once again. I guess they are already inside the zone, but they have to kind of take a very good compound for themselves, because right now they do not have one. This is, as you can see, CG on your screen. He is traversing using a vehicle. He does have that UAZ, as well as each and every player, to be honest, has that vehicle, to be honest. This is Bhishma. As you can see, he does have that Dacia. So I guess Bhishma will have to have take on that responsible shoulders, to be honest, because I guess one of the greatest minds of PUBG Mobile in India will be VSGCRAWLERS' Bhishma, and the way he can lead the team is kind of unparalleled, to be honest, and that is something which can really work for team VSGCRAWLERS, and I'm really waiting for how can they kind of perform in this particular tournament as well as in the upcoming tournaments as well. Right now this is Mega, and as you can see, it's MEGASTARS Encode. He has successfully crossed the bridge. There was no bridge cam, to be honest, and that was the reason why team MEGASTARS could actually cross it fairly easily. They do have to traverse some region. I guess they are already inside the zone, but yes, they will have to find a good compound for themselves. The zone will actually play a very major role in this particular match, because right now, as you can see, so many teams are really close together. This is Team Soul once again, just on the outskirts of Pochinki. Regaltos is out there, as well as joined in by Mortal, as well as Sangwan. Team number 10 is just rotating right in front of them. Avi, as well as others from Team VSGCRAWLERS. This is Bhishma, who did take some real good damage. But with that being said, I guess one particular player has been taken down. CG is just getting fired at by this particular player called Regaltos. Will he be able to take this particular player down? I'm not really sure. But what I guess Team VSGCRAWLERS, they were really lucky. But yes, Bhishma's kill has been confirmed. With that being said, that risky rotation that I was talking about, VSGCRAWLERS rotating right in front of Team Soul, and really suffering in that particular matter. I do not know who from Team Soul actually got that particular kill, but what a knock it was, man. You take down one of the enemy's player, during this particular rotation. It is probably the most profitable way of taking your opponents down, because they cannot fire back at you when they are taking a 4-vehicle strategy. None of the players can fire back at you. It is a win-win situation when you kind of take the shots on those players, and that is something which Team Soul did. And as you can see, the Bhishma, the brain behind Team VSGCRAWLERS, he's already down. I am really concerned about Team VSGCRAWLERS right now. This is Team SYNERGE is dead right now. They do have a very good cover, a very well-made cover, to be honest, but I'm not really sure. Have a look at the kill feed, because this is Team Fnatic who is getting taken down. Not really sure, but as of now, it looks to be this looks to be a cluster compound. I would really want to see what is up for this particular team, because right now they are really taking in some shots. It looks to be Team Godl as of now, because Team 15 is very close. This is Hustar as well. Hustar taking in some damage. He will disembark from the vehicle, but yes, what a knock coming in from Team Godl. Fnatic, I guess it was Ash who was knocked out, so Ash will probably get revived as of now, but will he be able to heal himself up? Smokey OP taking in some real good damage. I guess Team Fnatic is doing a very good job recovering from that particular situation. Once again, Team Godl is taking in some tremendous amount of damage. Magu was on the receiving end at this particular time. This is Exist on your screens right now, as you can see, with that M416 and 6x. He might be able to do some real good damage on Team Fnatic. Will he be able to spot players as well as take them down? It is for us to see once again. And this is me, Akash, aka Chaos, who is casting this match right in front of you. As you can see, if you do like my casting, then make sure you kind of hit up on the live chat, because yesterday we did find a lot of complaints, and I have spent a lot of time repairing each and every aspect of that. As you can see, this is Lovely Boy. Who is Lovely Boy? It is for us to find out later on. It is for the team to reveal, but as of now, Team Marcus Gaming was the one who was inflicting some knocks. I would want to see what is happening in that particular perspective, but Swag has been taken down by a vehicle explosion. That was something which was really interesting, but this is Lovely Boy. He does have that SLR, and he's taking in the shots against Team Godl at the moment. I would want to see who is the one coming up with the first knock. At the moment, the zone hasn't really shrinked. That is something which is really great for the teams right now, because the ones who are taking in the fight cannot really take the rotations in. There will have to be some standpoint. The zone has taken a central shift, so that means that most of the teams will be favored, to be honest, and each and every one of the teams who are on the edge of the zone, they will have to move in a bit of the distance to kind of enter and get a very good position in. I guess right now the teams will have to come very close together. The ones who are taking in individual rotations, this is a very good aerial shot which is being given by my friend Purvi, aka Origin. As you can see, this is team number 4 who is taking the shots against team 12. But yes, definitely team 12 is in a completely different position right now. They are very far away, to be honest, but yes, they are inside this particular compound, or aren't they? Okay, so they are never really, but yes, it was Marcus Gaming who is really traversing very close to team Godl as well as Team Orange Rock. At the moment, the fight between Godl as well as Orange Rock was really brewing up as of now. As you can see, this is Hustar who is trying to take any such shots at the moment. Ash as well as lovely boy Fnatic Frankie has joined Team Fnatic, so that is going to be a very big boost for this particular lineup. I would say that Frankie, pardon me for that, Fnatic Frankie is a real great addition to this particular lineup. His skills, his gunfights are exceptionally needed for Team Fnatic to actually kind of be a very successful side on the national stage as well as on the global stage. But right now, as you can see, this is Team Godl. At the moment, they are trying to take the peak. They are trying to capture the peak of Georgia Pole at the moment, and yes, they will definitely do that. But will they be able to maintain it? It is definitely not the chicken dinner spot, but it is the highest spot in Erangel map, if not compared with Stauber. Yes, but right now this is once again team number 5, that is Soul. Meanwhile, Always has been taken down. It was team number 16 who is really taking in some damage at the moment. Always has been taken down. I'm not really sure which player it was, but it was definitely Team Godl who has taken in some real ordeal against Team Fnatic right now. At the moment, Team Godl's Hustar was taking in some damage. I guess it was team number 4, that is Marcus Gaming. Surprisingly enough, right now Team 15 will have some job to do. And by the looks of it, Smokey is the one who is scouting for the team. He does have that Scarl as well as the Car 98. So that means what? I guess this particular player will actually be trying to scout different areas and provide information to Team Godl that, alright, you are clear to take a fight. Just go away with it. Just go and have all the fun. This is, as you can see, Manti OP Megastar. Pardon me for that. This is Marcus Gaming's Manti OP. Will he be taking the shot against Frankie? He does have both the players. That is Manti as Manti does have 2 players, Frankie as well as Ash on his scope right now. Synergy's CDV has been taken down by a vehicle explosion. Ducky confirming that kill of Synergy's CDV. That is going to be a very big blow from Team Synergy. Will they be able to come back? Not really sure. But Team 7C's Ducky did a fantastic job out there, but he is completely isolated as of now. I'm not really sure where his teammate is. Okay, so Evoke was the only teammate which he had, and he has been taken down. Team 7C is playing a duo squad against the best teams of India. This is completely unfair, as well as unfair for Team 7C's Ducky. Right now, he does have a very tough job in hand. Will he be able to clutch in this particular scenario? Will he be able to get the better of Team Synergy out all on his own? Because that will be news if he is able to take down Team Synergy on his own and kind of takes down a clutch scenario right in front of us. It will be a big news whatsoever. But right now, as you can see, Ducky is up there, as well as Synergy's dead is trying to create a flank angle. A very good strategy coming in from this particular guy. Synergy is dead, and definitely he has been spotted. I believe that Ducky has been spotted. Team 8, that is Team Synergy, is just trying to rush in at the moment. Ducky is trying to just stay calm and cool at this point. He is trying to move away from this particular position. A very good strategy coming in from Team 7C's Ducky at the moment, because being a solo player for the team, he should not really engage in a fight whatsoever. Right now, as you can see, this is VSGCRAWLER who is trying to take the shots against Team Soul. Team Soul is occupying a very good compound, to be honest, but once again, I would want to see what is VSGCRAWLER up to. As of now, I would want to see what is happening in the live chat as well, and all of them are really going Manti OP in the chat. This is absolutely great. I guess this is okay. So a lot of people are doing prediction as well, and with that being said, someone says English casting is way better than Hindi casting. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. But yes, getting back to the game, this is Team Soul right now. As you can see, Regaltos, Mortal, and Sangwon has been taken down. Surprisingly, Team VSGCRAWLERS, I guess they have rushed in. Regaltos taking in some real great damage as of now. I would really want to see what is happening in for Team Soul, because definitely Sangwon's loss will be a very big blow for this particular side. At the moment, Team Soul is going up against hot and heavy against Team VSGCRAWLERS. Meanwhile, Team OR is in some real... Are they in some trouble? I'm not really sure, because Team RIP officials are giving them company as of now. Team Godl was very close by to this particular team as well as Team Fnatic. It is for us to find out how many teams are up there in this particular location. But as of now, I feel that yes, it is completely isolated, to be honest. Apart from Godl as well. Apart from Godl and RIP, there is nothing really. This is Ducky who actually got the better of 7C's. Ducky got the better of one particular player from Synergy, but it was Austin X who confirmed that kill of Ducky. 7C's have been completely taken down. It was the kill feed which gave us that very important news. So yes, that is a Team 7C's has been taken down. This is RIP's Naruto. As you can see, he is charging in at the moment. Orange Rock has meanwhile fallen back from this particular fight. A very wise move, I guess. talking about one very great player from this particular team, that is Orange Rock, Vikram Betal, one of the top fraggers. As of now, I guess the top fragger will be, if I'm not very wrong, it might be Gil or someone else. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I do not have information. But yes, it is, the second spot is occupied by Regaltos, who racked up in the first match, he racked up 10 kills for himself. Hydra, meanwhile, taking down one particular team at the moment. Hydra was really inactive, but right now, team number 23, I believe, is really coming to life at the moment. VSGCRAWLERS is meanwhile taking in some real good damage. This is Hydra who is taking in some toll on team, I guess it is VSGCRAWLERS. As of now, they are rushing in. This is absolute rush coming in from Rapzor, but he has been taken down. Hydra is really suffering. It is for Navjot, WN, and as well as Rishabh to kind of do some damage recovery for Team Hydra. I would want to see what is the strategy, because Team VSGCRAWLERS are definitely in a much better position. The rush coming in from Frag OP as well as Rapzor was definitely a failure. Right now, Team 23 will have to do two things. Either you can fall back or you can suffer the wrath of Team VSGCRAWLERS, because they are confirming the kills. Evo is just confirming the kills for himself and having all the stats for himself as well. Team number 10 is very strong at the moment. 23, that is Team Hydra, they will have to do some damage recovery. I guess a 2v3 fight you should really avoid. As of now, Team Orange Rock is in the mix as well. Right now, the sniper shots will be coming in. This is once again Marcus Gaming, and as you can see, MGZ's Aman is very much in the perspective as well. So many teams in the mix in this particular region. What is going to happen? I'm definitely not sure. Just spam it in the live chat. Who do you think is going to be the conqueror of this particular cluster compound? The tunnels are up here. There are compounds each and everywhere, and there are buildings as well. I would want to see who comes first, or rather who attacks first and then who takes the home down. That is something which is for us to find out. But this is Team Marcus Gaming, and as you can see, they are really not proceeding as of now. Revenge, meanwhile, has taken down one particular player. The kill feed was really hided by in that particular scenario. I would want to see which player it was, but this is, as you can see, Finboss, and it was none other than Magu from Team Godl. And with that being said, Regaltos confirming Synergy's Austin X. I would want to definitely see what is going on between Team Soul as well as Team Synergy, because they are exchanging blows. Regaltos confirming that kill of Moro, and once again knocking down Moro as well. Regaltos, I guess, has been taken down. It was Ted. Ted is the last one who is still surviving. Will Soul be able to make a comeback? Viper and Mortal, the long-standing duo of Old Soul, they are still out there. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Fnatic's OS has been taken down by Godl Smokey. I would want to see what is happening. This is Hastar who has taken down Revenge, Finboss as well. So Hastar did come up with the spray, but this is Ted. Ted is actually rushing inside. I guess Mortal is taken down. I guess only Viper is left from Team Soul, and that means that this is going to be very difficult. Mortal might not come back to his feet at the moment, but this is Team Synergy's Ted who has rushed in. It is all, the onus is on Soul's Viper at the moment. I would want to see what is the strategy which they come up with. Regaltos is trying to nade Team Synergy out of this particular match. Mortal, meanwhile, is still bleeding out. Regaltos needs to heal himself up and rush in. Meanwhile, Ted will probably go for the kill of Mortal. I'm not really sure what will he try to do, but Mortal is definitely suffering at the moment. He is bleeding out to death. Meanwhile, Team Soul is trying not to rush in. They are trying not to make a flashy move, but right now this is Team Regaltos who is trying to rush in. He has got the first knock. He has got the second knock. Regaltos out on fire. This guy is absolute insane, man. He got the second knock as well. As with that being said, Mortal will be revived. Team Soul's Regaltos once again proving that he is one of the best assaulters in India, and that is what he's doing. So once again, what a fight it was, man. What a fight. Team Synergy has been taken down. Once again, Team Soul showing what they're capable of, showing what their mettle is at the moment. Team Fnatic right now taking in some particular fight. I guess it is Team Megastars, if I'm not very wrong, or it might be some other team as well. We will have to check out. And it looks to me team number 11. I need some information. I am definitely not I do not have very good memory to kind of memorize each and every slot numbers, but this is Team Revenge once again on your screens. And as you can see, Team ThunderShock is taking in some real good damage. Both the players are taking down, I guess it is Maxtrex and Jody, if I'm not very wrong. As you can see, Tempest has been taken down, and it was Maxtrex whose kill has been confirmed by the vehicle explosion. It was Akshat who confirmed that particular kill. Alain, meanwhile, has taken down Akshat. So that is team number 22, that is ThunderShock. They are still out here. They are still out here for some fun at the moment. As you can see, this is Shori who is taking in the shots against Finboss. Meanwhile, Team ThunderShock is doing a real great job with 2-man strong. They still have 4 kills. That is a lot. I think they can really survive their way into the second half. If I'm not very wrong, they can actually survive till the end. But this is Team RIP. I guess this is, if I'm not wrong, this is Naruto. And Naruto is really trying to traverse using this particular buggy at the moment. Will he be able to survive? I am definitely not sure. But Team Soul is out there. Regaltos probably came up with another knock as well. This is Team INT, and as you can see, they are taking in the fight against Team Godl as of now. This is absolute madness going on in Erangel. What is happening? This is something which you never really see. 13 teams are alive and 38 players are left. Got the better of Legend, and as you can see, Alvin has been taken down. Naruto was the one, and with that being said, Exist confirming the kill of IND's next. The kill feed is absolutely going berserk. The caster myself is going berserk as well. What is going to happen? The nade was absolute insane. Godl's Exist did take some very tough blow in that particular perspective. Team number 11 probably has only one man surviving in the as of now. This is once again on your screen. This is team number 9 that you can see. Megastars, they are taking the shots against team number 12, I believe it is. And as you can see, VSGCRAWLERS once again, 3-man strong. They are taking the shots against Team Soul, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Team Soul is going up against Marcus Gaming. Once again, man, boy oh boy, this is absolutely insane. To be honest, I am having the most fun which I have had in a long time right now. I have never spectated a match like this. The best teams of India from all over the country, they are going hot and heavy against each other in the homeland of PUBG Mobile. That is none other than Erangel, and as you can see, the zone has shrunk in. This is the 5th zone already, and the teams will have to come close together. 13 teams are still alive. That is a lot. 34 players will be coming in. I would want to see what is going to be the outcome of this particular match. So many teams are close together. Meanwhile, Avi getting the better of the dude from Team Marcus Gaming, and this is Trans got the better of Fnatic's always. This is absolutely insane. Meanwhile, in this particular cluster compound, we do have team number 15, team number 23, as well as some other team as well. Fnatic is making a comeback. Team number 11, that is Team IND, has been completely taken down. It was all because of Ash, Frankie, and Lovely Boy. Team Fnatic already has racked up 5 kills for themselves. Meanwhile, Team Soul, once again, the big brain of Indian PUBG Mobile, the modern Picasso, Mortal, is doing his IQ job, is doing the brain work out there. They do have probably the best position inside their zone at the moment. Once again, talking about Team Fnatic, Ash has taken down Team Revenge as well. Tin Boss has been taken down. Sonic Fox will get taken down as well, I believe, very soon. But this is Team RIP. As you can see, Dill's 2-man strong at the moment, rushing towards Team Orange Rock. Gil is up there on the top, and as you can see, Sky will have to rush in. Will he be able to get the better of this particular player? Not really. The jiggle coming in. This is RIP Sky who has got the better of Orange Rock's kill. But with it being said, it was Mavi who saved his teammate, and as of now, he will have to sacrifice his teammate. Gil will bleed out to death, but this is Mavi. He will have to take the rotation very soon, and as you can see, Mavi came up with the kill, and instantly the rotation comes in. He did collide with his vehicle, but once again, he will probably recover. This is Team Mayhem once again. Believe, as you can see, he is knocked out and will get wiped out. Team Soul is absolutely ripping others apart as of now. 5 kills for themselves. Once again, they probably have one player knocked out, to be honest, but as of now, we are having a thriller of a match. This is absolutely insane. This is Fnatic, Frankie, who is giving Lovely Boy a revive. Ash has been taken down. This is Fnatic, who is taking in some real good damage. This is VSGCRAWLERS as well in the vicinity. I guess they will be trying to nade through the I guess behind the smoke, but once again, the nade coming in from VSGCRAWLERS. CG that got the better of Lovely Boy once again. Team VSGCRAWLERS might be rushing in and seek this particular opportunity to rush in. As of now, team number 15, that is Team Godl, is trying to get the better of team number 23. This is absolute a very easy knock and finish. But however, looking at the kill feed, Exist did not get the kill. It was the play zone which got the kill, and exceptionally, I guess Exist just missed out the kill on that particular perspective. But this is Team VSGCRAWLERS. CG, who is taking in some real good damage. As of now, lot of things are happening in and around. This is Erangel at its best, man. Exist got the better of, I guess it is Chori from Team ThunderShock. Another team has been eliminated, I feel, and Team ThunderShock has been completely wiped out. Meanwhile, Team Megastars is doing a fantastic job. They have each and every one of their players alive. Meanwhile, Team Soul is very close to Team Orange Rock at the moment. There are some teams who are very close together as of now. That is, for example, Revenge Sonic Fox is very close to OR Mavi. This is Mortal, who is taking in the shots against some other team as well. I guess it's RIP VSGCRAWLERS will get taken down. It was Viper who took down Lovely Boy. Lovely Boy's kill has been confirmed. Viper doing an exceptional job. Team Soul once again showing what they are made up of. Man, I am loving it. I am loving it. The big names are performing. Mega Enco taking in some damage. As of now, this is absolutely insane. Team Mega really trying to survive through that vehicle cover, but will they be able to make it inside the zone? I'm not really sure. This is OR Mavi once again, one of the modern greats. As you can see, he is trying to move inside the zone. The zone definitely did not favor him. As you can see, the hard shift was completely in the direction of Soul. Soul once again coming up with a very good positioning, man. Talking about them, they have been absolutely brilliant in the zone predictions. I guess right now, I think OR Mavi has gone down one particular player. That was Paradox from Team Megastars. Once again, Mavi will try to build himself some cover. The utilities will be coming in, but he will have to kind of get on the move right now. He will have to get going. To be honest, it is very interesting as of now. This is Regaltos once again trying and getting a position or trying and getting a sight on Team Megastars. Team Megastars is probably the only 4-man squad that is still surviving, but Team Soul definitely have the best position inside the zone. They have the ridge. They have everything in their perspective. Will they be able to get this brilliant chicken dinner, or will they not survive this particular onslaught coming in from Team Megastars as well as OR Mavi as well as Revenge Trilok? We are in for a thriller. 4 teams are alive. I guess it is OR Mavi, Revenge, Team Soul as well as Megastars. That is the 4 teams that you have on your screen. A 3v3v 1v1 situation. Revenge Sonic Prox will take down. Not really. It was Sonic Prox who took down Mavi, and Soul Mortal in turn taking down this particular player. That was Sonic Prox. 2 teams are alive. 3v3 action once again. This is Megastars versus Team Soul. Once again, Megastars doing what they do best. They have definitely taking the place of the second position. But once again, this is Viper who has been knocked out. I believe that Team Mega is taking in some damage as well. As you can see, Spectre winner has been taken down. Mortal is doing some things which is unbelievable. This guy is absolutely on fire. I would want to see what is the situation burning up, because 2 players from Team Soul have been taken down. Regaltos has been confirmed. Meanwhile, Viper might get taken down. As you can see, the nade actually confirmed that particular kill. Mortal will have to do a magical situation up here. With that being said, will he be rushing in? I'm not really sure, but this Molotov might just do the trick. I guess this is all out over for Team Soul. But with that being said, you can never really take down this particular player up. Mortal is trying to still survive as of now, but the nade did the trick. Megastars coming up with this particular thing. The winner chicken dinner coming up for Team Megastars. What a match. Coming back to the results, I guess. Yes, it is the time for the results, and as you can see, Mega Stars coming up with the brilliant chicken dinner. Encore once again with 5 kills. This team together coming up with the 9-kill chicken dinner. The lovely golden #1 spot for this particular team, Mega Stars, and definitely they do deserve every bit of it. To be honest, Megastars kind of missed this in the last game against Team Synergy. That was another 4v4 fight which was happening. In this match, it was another 3v3. Megastars got the second position in the last game, but in this match, in Erangel, they did seek redemption against a team who is once again showing what they're capable of. Mortal, Regaltos, Sangwan and Viper once again. What a performance, guys. It has been absolutely brilliant. 10 kills coming in for Team Soul, and as well as the second position coming in for them. Team Revenge coming up with the 3rd place with 3 kills. Not a very bad performance. Team Orange Rock could not really rack up the kills which they generally do. Do not have a lot of the kills for themselves, but apart from that, I guess Team Orange Rock can make a comeback very soon. This is very much typical of Team Orange Rock, to be honest. Yet the 4th position is actually very great as well. Talking about Team Godl, it has been a very good match as well. Exist was absolutely flying in this particular angle map, but apart from that, I guess he only got some support from Smokey, and with the 4 kills, 5th position, I guess that is Team Godl in the 5th position elimination. Team Fnatic as well, they were good as well, to be honest. Lovely Boy came up with 4 kills, Frankie with 3 kills, Ash with 1 kill. To be honest, this team is back, man. Team Fnatic is back, 6th position, and I guess they have 8 kills. So they might be toppling a lot of teams. They might be toppling team number 5 as well as 4 in terms of the overall standings. Depends on what the points table is. But yes, that is it, I guess. With that being said, the first 5 from this particular match is up on your screen. We will be back with the second game very soon, as well as this is me, Akash, who is casting this match right in front of you. This is me, your host for today, the English stream of VLT Major Invitational Tournament Season 2. Fortunately, my co-caster, that is Purvi aka Origin, is doing some very important spectating work. So yes, he will not be available. I am your only host as well as your only concern. I guess if you do like my casting, then make sure you kind of show some love in the live chat, as well as subscribe to this particular channel, as well as like the stream. We will be back with the next game very shortly. Till then, just coming right back. So guys, what a match did we have, and what a match did we have. It was absolute fireworks. It was absolute Diwali being celebrated on the grounds of Erangel. It was PUBG Mobile, but it seemed to be an Indian festival. Talking about each and every team, to be honest, Team Soul is back, man. Team Soul, Vintage Soul is definitely back. They are doing something which is exceptionally brilliant. Talking about the other teams, Team Megastars, taking nothing away from them, I guess they do deserve the chicken dinner. I have already said twice, I guess. Team Megastars have been one of the most consistent teams in this particular tournament. They have immense amount of tier potential, to be honest. Vexy, Encore, Paradox, each and every one rather in this particular lineup do have the capability to take their team home in any particular day on their given day, to be honest. And that is something which happened, I guess. The chicken dinner was missing from their grabs in the last day, but today it definitely was in their favor. They did come up against Soul in a very fashionable manner, and as you can see, Regeltos, Viper were taken down very soon, and after that it was absolute destruction against Mortal. The nades and the molotovs which was spammed, it was exceptionally brilliant. Team Megastars is probably, to be honest, is backed up by a very good IGL, to be honest. They are looking very composed. They are not really looking to kind of rush into things, and that is something which is really the best of stuff, to be honest. The next match is going to start very soon, and yes, the Instagram handle of VLT Sentinel will be updating the points table. So if you have to look at the points table for any day, just have a look at VLT Sentinel's page. We will be updating the points table very soon. So yes, for that you do have to look for the points table. Next up, we do have this particular thing which we call it the very special viewers game. To be honest, I am really excited. Once again, the viewers match will be up. The ID password will be shared on your stream live. So if you want to play this particular match, do make sure you are joining in. So to be honest, there are two aspects of it, alright? You can actually join the viewers match for two things, alright? First of all, getting the glory on the stream live. You have thousands of people watching you on stream right now, both on the English stream as well as on the Hindi stream. If you're winning this match, boy oh boy, you are getting some exposure. You can actually show it off to your friends and family and relatives, everyone. But apart from that, there are certain things to talk about as well. Apart from that particular perspective, you also get, if you are coming up in the top 3 of the viewers match, you get some big bucks. Not bucks in terms of cash, but bucks in terms of PUBG Mobile. You get 770 UC, which is a lot of amount, to be honest, especially for us. It is exceptionally high for me because I never have bought any particular Royal Pass. But right now, talking about this viewers match, the map has definitely not been decided. I guess it might be Erangel, it might be Vikendi, it can be anything. It will be a surprise. Definitely the ID pass will be shared live stream, and that is something which I'll be giving it to you very soon. So till then, just stay tuned and do not forget to like this particular stream as well as show some love in the live chat as well. Guys, the room ID pass will be coming in very shortly. Just don't get impatient. Everyone, stick to their screens, because if you want to play the viewers match, you will have to find out the room ID password first. Remember something, there will be so many people out there wanting to get inside this particular room. So yes, you have to be very quick, you have to be exceptionally quick in opening your game as well as getting inside the room. To be honest, I will try my level best to show you the room IDs before the Hindi stream. So yes, that is it. If you do want to join, then please make sure you kind of stay tuned. Oh boy.
नहीं थोड़ा दिमाग खराब हो जाता है किस देखना है कर
भाई जब भी आए मेरे को बोल देना, ठीक है? रूम आईडी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, मेरे को देना है अपने व्यूअर्स को।
हाँ 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 समझ में आ गई। मैं लाइव में ऐसे बोल दूंगा, तू भी बोल दे, पर मैसेज भी डालना पड़ेगा। वो देखते कौन डालेगा।
अरे रुक 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 रुक, स्पैम नहीं, ठीक है? मैं इधर बैठा हुआ हूँ, ठीक है? जब भी रूम आईडी आएगा मैं यहाँ पे टेक्स्ट अपडेट कर दूंगा, मेरे स्क्रीन पे आ जाएगा वो, ठीक है? मेरा मेरा सब रेडी है, समझा तू?
उसके बाद निकाल देगा रूम स्टार्ट होने के।
So guys, yes, the viewers match is going to be underway, is going to get underway very soon. The room ID as well as the password will be updated very soon. So for that, just stay tuned, because everything is going to come in on your screen. Don't have to worry about anything. We have a lot of people on the live chat. They are wanting shout out. This is Krishna who says shout out to you, buddy. Sort of shout out to you, buddy. Shubham, once again shout out to you. Baljinder Singh, shout out to you as well. This is I was actually reading the live chat. I wanted to read the live chat what was happening, and a lot of people are asking for shout out itself. So yes, you will get, every one of you will get shout out from your from our night bot, as well as someone will get some shout out from me as well. I was just wanting to see what is happening in the live chat. This is Tucha who says casting OP, thanks a lot, buddy. Tim Chaudhary says shout out please, thanks a lot. Shout out to you, man, not thanks. Shout out to you. And yes, we all are waiting for the live ID as well as the password. For that, as well as you can join our Discord ID, the live ID as well as the password will be shared very soon. This is Saurav Pandey once again. He says bye, shout out to Musko. This is Spoil Genius as well, shout out, and everyone shout out, because I have no work, to be honest, right now there is nothing. Guys, please don't spam wrong ID password at the moment. Please don't spam wrong ID password. The ID password will be shared on stream by me itself. I will be writing it to you on the screen, or you'll get it on the screen itself. So yes, you do not have to worry about anything in that particular perspective. If you guys want to join, you will be able to join it, and just make sure that you are very quick in that particular perspective. Only 100 members can join, remember, and we already have a watching of almost 500, and there we have in the Hindi stream we have a watching of around 8,000. So remember, there is a lot of competition. You have to be very quick on your game as well. So keep your game open as of now. Try and keep your rooms open, and just be ready to insert the ID pass and enter. That is it. With that being said, you'll be able to enter. There is going to be a solo match. Whoever will be winning will get, not just winning, I would say the top 3 will get a chance
Indica stream check jaldi
to get 770 UC. Good. Guys, the room ID is up. Just join in as soon as possible. The room ID is 7351762. There is no password, but the room ID is 7351762. Join as soon as possible. This is as quick as I can do it. The room ID has been shared as soon as possible, and it is all up for grabs, man. It is all up for grabs. Join as soon as possible. It will be coming in as soon as possible on your stream as well. So yes guys, once again the viewers match is going to start very soon. The ID pass and everything was shared. You guys joined in. 100 players have successfully joined in. So the match is going to start exceptionally soon. As you can already see on your screen, this is me once again, the one and only legend Akash aka Chaos, casting this match live for you for this VLT Major Invitational Tournament Season 2, and I am joined by my very dear friend Purvi aka Origin, who will be spectating this match and giving you the very necessary feed. Yes, so the match is going to start very soon. Let us just shift on, let us just stop this shit talking and let's just get inside the map and the match. So yes, the match is on. As you can see, it is going to start in 15, 14, 13 seconds. The countdown is starting. The plane is about to start its journey as well. The map is always, as always, it is a wrangle. It is going to be universal for everyone, and as you can see, we are joined in by 98 players. It is going to be a heck of a game, man. It is going to be a heck of a match. It is going to be a lot of fun. As you can see, a lot of players are up there as well. 100 players, or rather 98 players to be honest. 4K God once again has joined us. This is Venom Cold OP once again, the guy from yesterday. These people, I know their names because I have spectated them before. Talking about the flight path, it does go from Lipovka towards Quarry, somewhat on the eastern side, on the right hand side of Quarry to be honest. And yes, it does divide the map into two halves, exceptionally going towards the center of it. I guess a lot of players will be easily reaching their drop locations. Just like yesterday, the viewers match, I kind of expect this particular game as well to be kind of a quiet affair. Not a lot of kills will be coming in, and yes, when the kills will be coming in, there will be a haphazard. They will be coming in a haphazard manner to be honest. You know, covering each and every fight is exceptionally difficult in a solo match, and that is something which we will see once again. What actually really happens in this particular game is that, as you can see, once again, my
problem
as you can see, we are back. Yes, we are definitely back. As you can see, this player is Paraboy, and he is inside this particular compound. As you can see, this is near Rozok, and he does have company. Will he be able to get this first kill from the very first seconds of the game itself? I'm not really sure, but this is once again IF1 MS's Ash, and it is to be seen what can he come up with. So there are a lot of players to be honest in this particular match, but as I kind of predict, this match will actually kind of drag very long. Most of the players will try to survive their way into the top 3. The zone is going to matter a lot. Their rotations are going to matter a lot. Meanwhile, will Paraboy get this particular kill? Not really. Scout OP, not the real Scout OP, but the fake Scout OP has been taken down by the crossbow. The real Scout OP will be very sad about this particular phenomena, but the nades are coming in from Paraboy. He almost took down this particular player, and he will get his first kill. This guy is very skilled to be honest. I guess he should try his hand in competitive, because that nade was a very high IQ nade to be honest. And yes, talking about Blaze, OP has taken down some other player as well. And as you can see, this guy, he took down one player with 1 kill. He does have very good loot, the SKS as well as the M416. Meanwhile, Matt8 has taken down AK8 on some other region as well. This is very difficult to read names to be honest, because in PUBG, players generally kind of type a name which is exceptionally, or rather exponentially difficult to read and intercept. My request to each and every player is just kind of be a bit easy, just go a bit easy on the casters, because we try to read your names but are very awfully failing in that particular perspective. This is Spy once again with a simple name, TH Spy, and as you can see, he is looting up. He does have some good loot as well. As of now, Cold OP has taken down one particular player with the fist, the iron fist coming in from this guy. As you can see, this is ASF once again got the better of Vian. Not really sure what is happening in different regions, but yes, the kill feed will give you the very important information. Just look out for anyone if you're supporting for, if your friend is playing this particular match, just look out for the kill feed, because in a solo game it is impossible to spectate, or impossible to spectate each and every fight, each and every player. But yes, the kill feed is very punctual. The kill feed is very obedient. It will give you the most important information which is required. In Pochinki, currently we have 4-5 players up there. This is TO7's day. 4K God once again. He was almost in the top 3. I'm not really sure if he was in the top 3, but yes, he was playing really well yesterday as well. Today as well, he has joined with us. So I guess he will probably be looking for that 770 UC, that elusive prize for getting the top 3 in this particular match. You can actually understand our pain because we are casting this match and not really able to participate. This is very wrong from the people of VLT, man. Let us play. We also want to play. We also want to get them 770 UC. But this is player number 77. As you can see, Samyak is, if I'm pronouncing that right, Samyak is the one who is taking in some nades currently. I'm not really sure who is he fighting against, but as of now there is no one. 4K God has been taken down. It was Dave who got the better of 4K God once again. Buddy, you are in for some tough competition. 4K God has been taken down. It was all because of Dave from Team TO7. So 85 players are still alive as of now, and as you can see, the match is just starting to build momentum. As you can see, Dawn has been taken on. RGB Lighting took down Dawn with a vehicle, and as you can see, ASP has taken down Khilari with the Scarl as well. This is on your screen Strain Rohan, who is cooking up the nade. By now, he must have the nades cooking as well as some plans cooking as well. Will he be getting the better of Dave? What an OP grenade was that from Strain Rohan. He got the most awaited kill of Dave. A wonderful nade. It couldn't have been better. It was absolutely top class. But yes, once again, this is TBT. Bird, if I'm not wrong, this is one eye. If what is this? Let's just forget it. RGB Lighting has been taken down by Fury. So yes, a lot of knocks and finishes coming in. This is Birdie, who is kind of, I guess, AFK at the moment. I would want to see what is happening in and around. This is as you can see, Onyx is traversing on a vehicle. He is actually going for that rotation. The zone priority is coming in from most of the players right now. A very wise move, to be honest. I did not expect these players to be doing so well so early on in the game, but yes, we are in for some thrilling action. 77 players are still alive. As you can see, this match is joined by our audience. If you're joining in just now, then just to inform you, the viewers match is held every day of VLT Sentinel, VLT Major Invitational Tournament. Pardon me for that. But yes, this match is held every day and it is exclusively for the ones who are watching our stream. The ID is shared on live stream, so as you can join in. It's not just the fact that you can play on our live stream. You also get 770 UC. Not just for the winner, for the top 3. Where else will you get this particular stuff? This is exceptionally brilliant from the management, to be honest. They have put forward such a brilliant, I would say it is a very good decision coming in from them. But yes, this match, the viewers match of VLT Major Invitational Tournament, is up and running, and as you can see, some people have taken up Zarki as well. So yes, some hardcore camping is coming on from some players. Just spread out the word, man. Spread out the word in the live chat. Camping OP in the live chat. I want camping OP to be spammed in the live chat. Right now, Buddy has taken down Jigger, and right now XEBTC has taken down some other player as well. Meanwhile, player number 40 is very close to player number 27. Will the fight be coming in? Will we see some gunfire? I am really waiting for that. But as of now, nothing, to be honest. This is Shawkeen SK on your screen right now. He is going very close to player number 27, but just the moment when he saw that player, he moved away. This is camping OP once again. Just spam camping OP in the chat, man. Spam camping OP in the chat. Talking about this is Team FN's Madhawk, and as you can see, he is looting up some Great, so that means that he has got 1 kill for himself as well. Pochinki still has 2 players, I believe. Player number 22, that is Train Rohan, who brilliantly used a need to take down Dave. But out here, this is player number 69. I am in love with this player, 69 number player. And as you can see, once again, RDI Fury trying to take down this particular player. Is this Kraken? I believe it is Kraken. And will RDI Fury, who already has 3 kills, just mind it, RDI Fury has been on a phenomenal run of form with 3 kills. This guy can actually rack up the 4th kill from here itself. Kraken, on the other hand, has healed himself up. Will he be able to take down Fury, or will Fury be adding up for his kills? On the kills perspective, I am out here to watch as well, and you are out there watching the stream as well. This is the first hand action which you will be getting from here itself. And once again, a lot of people are asking a lot of stuff. A lot of people are asking for shout outs on the live chat. Shout out to everyone, man. I personally will give each and every one of you a shout out whenever I get that particular opportunity. Whenever there will be a break, I'll give each and every one individual a shout out. But this is this is player number 60. As you can see, this is MLT's Thiran, and as you can see, he is up against player number 13. As of now, if Thiran goes up against player number 13, it is going to be some interesting affair. But right now, Sharky has got the better of, I guess it is Parallax. I'm not really sure what the name was. Yes, the kill feed is kind of very quick, but Thiran out there, he escaped the clutches of death. There were 3 players so close together. I would have definitely wanted to see what was happening in what was the situation lingering. But this is once again Ananya. Ananya, what are you doing? As you can see, she is riding on the buggy as of now. Strain Rohan, another grenade. Madhawk has been taken down from Pochinki. Strain Rohan is absolutely ripping apart players with his grenading skills. This guy is a grenadier, man. Just go for it. Just I would really want if we had that animation of grenadier coming in for our players, because Train Rohan is absolutely using the frag grenade to his level best, and that is something which is really exciting. To be honest, I would want to see who is going to be the winner. But right now, this is Thanos once again. Thanos from Team STF, if I'm not wrong, has taken himself down with a nade. That was really unfortunate. But this is Kratos from Team Bond, not Team IND's Kratos. This is Bond Kratos rather. And as you can see, he took down another player. It was a beautiful spray using that M416 which he has on his shoulders. And as you can see, he will be looting up the crate as well. So talking about SDF Thanos, who actually exploded himself up, I would want to say, just don't try and repeat everything. Just don't try and copy everything. The grenade is actually a small ball of death, to be honest. If you are unable to use it properly, if you're able to use it properly, you can do something. You can wreak havoc among players, just like Strain Rohan is doing. Or if you are unable to use it properly, you will take yourself down as well, just like Thanos did. So yes, that is something which I'll be waiting for. And once again, vehicle explosion coming in, and another player has taken himself out. Players are taking themselves out in this particular match. Wow, seems like they do not want that particular elusive prize pool, that is 770 UC. I am really waiting who is going to wait this particular prize pool. To be honest, I am not getting that. So yes, I am a bit upset about it as well. Talking about it, I'm really not showing how sad I am about it, but yes, it is all right. So yes, the zone right now is on the middle side of the particular map. Yes, it will kind of be shrinking in, and as you can see, the zone has shrinked in towards the center. It did not really take a hard shift. A lot of players will have to be coming in right now. Let us have a look at what the players are doing once again. Right now, explosions are coming in from Georgiapol as well. Talking about most of the other stuff, I guess I would want to see what the players are up to, because really the zone has really supported the players, to be honest. It did not take up a hard shift. Yes, it is kind of tough, to be honest, because it is a solo match and entering the zone will be very difficult. But this is Beast Malls, and as you can see, he does have a very good loot. He is being accompanied by player number 40. He will probably go after him, and as you can see, this is Shocking SK. Shocking SK has disembarked from his vehicle. Malls is going after him. Will there be a gunfight happening in here and there? I would want to see something very exciting, but right now Malls is being very careful. Malls does not want to give his kill away, because everyone wants that elusive 770 UC. If you die out here, you do not have a squad to support you. Meanwhile, Malls will be taken down. Shocking SK was absolutely fantastic in that particular scenario. Shocking OP in the chat, man. Shocking OP in the chat, please. But with that being said, this is Rapolazai. what is this? This is Rapoluzai. Rapoluzai is on your screen, and as you can see, he is camping inside the sniper tower, camping OP in the chat once again. Whatever happens, just go OP in the chat. That is something which I would want. Just go berserk in the chat. Just show your love in the chat. Do whatever you want. Type, just spam it. And that is something which I would want. Player number 25, very close to player number 13. Player number 33 is up there as well. Ananya, meanwhile, is trying to camp inside this small shack. Once again, trying to use up painkillers. Definitely no kill for her as of now. But yeah, she has some good loot, to be honest, that AKM can do some good amount of damage on her opponents. AKM 6x, what is this? This is absolute madness. Are you going to use AKM 6x? I cannot use that in my customs as well. What was that? But this is once again PBX's wizard, and as you can see, this guy is up on his buggy as well. He has find himself a small pouch of zone, not just a zone but a small pouch of rage, and right now he would take the risk of probably jumping into the water. I'm not really sure, but Electrodons on the other hand is taking down Hitman 079. That is some really good action coming in. This is Electrodons once right on your screen, and as you can see, he took down Hitman 079. With that being said, I would want to see who what other players are up there. Is it Hitman? Is it going to be Superman? Is it going to be Hitman? Is it going to be Spider-Man? Just let it coming. This is Lucky. This is CM Lucky. Let's see if he is definitely lucky from this particular fight. Right now, so many players are still playing. 53 players are in this match, and as you can see, the zone is also trying to shrink itself up. We still have around 30 odd seconds for the zone to shrink, but right now, as you can see, 24 Kavi got the better of Ashi, I believe. This is probably Infinite if I'm not very wrong, but it looks to be I am very wrong. So I wouldn't even try to pronounce this name. To be honest, you know, I am very bad in naming players, and yes, that is it. Right now, Lucky is trying to peek on player number 43. Meanwhile, player number 62 has spotted down player number 43. This is none other than Strain Rohan with 2 kills. This guy was absolutely brilliant. I would want to see once again. He's cooking up the nade. Is he planning to throw it all the way from here to that particular squad house? This is insane. But once again, he has spotted down player number 43. He will try and spray some bullets on him. Will he be able to do that? He has that M416 and the 4x. That is something which is a good loot. But right now, this is player number 62 who is trying to approach towards some other players as well. This is player number 7, player number 43. Everyone is coming close together. I would want to see what is coming up right now from these players as well. Talking about player number 62, he is going all out attack against player number 43. Will he be able to get the better of this guy? I'm not really sure, but this is an arm shot coming in. I did not really check the skill feed, man. Once again, it was a failure from my bot. I could not see the game feed, but as you can see, this player has been spotted. Player number 62 is trying to take in the shots against player number 43. Strain Rohan once again is cooking up the nade. Will he be getting another nade knock? I'm not really sure, but I guess this time the nade will not explode properly. Yes, it did not. But once again, player number 43, you have to be aware of Strain Rohan's grenade, because he is a grenadier, man. This is CM Lucky once again trying to be an audience, just like you guys are watching this. The match from the comfort of your home, from from your couch itself. These guys are playing, but yes, there are certain teams, there are certain players as well who are being the audience. So this is CM Lucky. Something which seems to be very exciting is that there hasn't really been any team ups. Generally, when you see solo matches coming in, you generally see that a lot of team ups come into play. A lot of you generally see that 2 or 3 players are riding the same vehicle. That is something which sometimes happens. But right now, as you can see, player number 62 is going up all out attack against player number 43. Strain Rohan wants to grab this particular kill for himself. He is going all out attack. Will he get taken down? Not really. Strain Rohan coming up with his 3rd kill. This guy is absolutely on fire, man. This guy is on fire, to be honest. And once again, the zone is going to shrink in. I would like to see where the zone comes in, because the players are right now very much comfortable. Bond Kratos once again very much inside the zone, very much comfortable, very much trying to prone himself, very much trying to hold on. He is in Water City, but the zone has taken a hard shift towards the southern side of the southern side of the main island. The zone is completely encircling Ferrypier as well as the military bridge as well as the Pancake region, Gatka. Everything is inside this particular zone. I would want to see how other players kind of coming inside this particular zone, because right now there hasn't really been any team ups. Players are not really teaming up because Who knows? There might be some team ups. Who knows? There might be some team ups. But right now, as you can see, this Fruit Kiwi who has got the better of one other particular player. So many players are going up against each other. Player number 9, this is team TH's Spy. So as you can see, were spectating Spy beforehand, but right now, just have a look at his camping skills, man. This is OP camping. He has found himself a spot where he cannot be fired whatsoever. Not from top, not from any other direction. This guy is a camping genius. 1000 IQ camping coming in from team THS Spy. He definitely wants that 770 UC for himself. But right now this is GJ Plays, and he is actually trying to spot some players down. Does he know that Spy is out here? I'm not really sure. But GJ Plays is definitely trying to spot him down. If he falls from this particular ridge, he will probably get taken down by Spy itself. But right now, as you can see, 42 players are still alive. This is GJ Plays once again trying his level best to spot down the player who is beneath them. And with that being said, I would like to see what is happening for these particular players. 41 is still alive. Pardon me for that. 41 players are still alive. That means there is a heck lot of action left in this particular match. Electrodons has taken down another player as well. This guy is also in red hot form right now, and right now, as you can see, 3 players are coming close together. But this is what is this, Zakabi? This is MM's Bobby, and as you can see, he is very close to Zakabi, and if he is trying to take the fight, then he will have to do some rush kind of stuff, because otherwise he will probably, no player is trying to reveal themselves up. That is the strategy. You have to hide. You have to keep yourself hidden. But this is ZF. This is Z Fingerboard, and as you can see, he is trying to jiggle his best. And with that being said, Fingerboard has been taken down. It was from, I guess, another kill coming in from Strain Rohan. This guy is absolutely on fire, man. Strain Rohan, what have you eaten for breakfast, man? Did you take something serious? What have you taken for breakfast? I'm not really sure, but this guy already 4 kills. He is just exploding. He's just exploding the current server right now. He is just absolutely exploding the current server. Talking about everyone is asking, where is Dynamo? Okay, Dynamo is not really here. This is the viewers match, to be honest. And yes, definitely you won't find Dynamo up here. But once again, talking about player number 79, talking about some other player. This is player number 99. This is Buddy. And none of them are actually trying to expose themselves. Everyone is really camping, trying to get inside the last circle. That is something which is great. But apart from that, I would want to see what is the stuff happening from different parts of the map itself. This is another player who is camping. This is Betel Malik, if I'm not wrong. It probably is Betel Malik, if I'm very not wrong in terms of pronouncing. And as you can see, he is camping in this particular region. This is the bridge region, and as you can see, another very good example of camping coming in. Each and every player is trying to save themselves from the remaining for the last circle of the match. I would really want to see how can the players react, or rather how can the players take the fight which is very much required in the last circle, because preserving yourself to the last circle is fine. I mean, preserving yourself for the ending fight is completely fine. Preserving your ammunition is completely fine, but you know, taking the last fight is a bit of difficult. Talking about the 4th zone right now, as you can see, it has moved northwards once again, so teams will have to rotate, and the players who were camping near the military bridge region will have to rotate once again. This is, as you can see, A3 will XZPTC. He is going up against this guy. This is GS. Is it Kratos OP? Is it Kratos OP? I'm not really sure, but as you can see, XZBTC has really spotted this guy out, and right now the knock is coming in. Not the knock, but the finish. This is none other than, let's oh, pardon me for that, I could not pronounce his name. The name was actually too small for me to read out loud, but this is once again PB's Wizard, and as you can see, he is also trying to get inside the zone. Is he already inside? I guess he is already inside, but he has come very close company as of now. Bronchi is camping inside this particular shack at the moment. I would want to see what is coming up from these particular players. We still have 34 players alive. That means what? That means that we are in for some thrilling action. Right now the rush is coming in. Kabi has taken down Rapuluzai, a very complicated name, a lot of syllables in it, but yes, he has been taken down. I guess in PUBG what matters is skill. But yes, apart from that, we still have 33 players left. A lot of skill is required to win this particular match. To be honest, I guess this is something which happens in the Conqueror lobby. This is Conqueror solo match, man. This is Conqueror lobby. And right now, as you can see, ZF is trying to get the better of Thiran. And if Thiran is spotted, it will be an easy kill for him. I would want to see what is up for T player number 60 and 62, because they look to be in very close proximity. I cannot really understand what is coming up for this particular teams, rather players. But talking about MLT Thiran, he is in a very good shack. So yes, definitely he is not out there in the open. He does have very good cover for himself as well, and as well as he will preserve himself from the fight, or rather the bullets which will be coming from behind. Shocking SK has taken down another guy. This is absolute insane, and I guess he will probably go inside and loot up. So yes, he is going inside and looting up. Shocking SK with 3 kills already. We have had some tremendous players, and the ones who are performing exceptionally brilliantly. Once again, this is Battle Medic who has taken down Siddhant, and GK Grenade has been taken down as well. This is Electro Dawn's Dawn 7 who is taking in some fight, who is taking in some damage. Battle Medic was the one who took down one particular player, and as you can see, he is looting up the crate as well. This is something which is probably a very symbol of PUBG, to be honest. Once you get the kill, the enemy becomes a crate and you can loot up. That is something which is really iconic about this particular game. And right now, as you can see, player number 36 in a very good position, right at the edge of the zone. No such players coming in from behind, but yes, there might be players coming in from behind. There are certain ones who are lining up, so that can actually make things very difficult for them. This is Dark Ghost who has taken down Fruit Kiwi, and once again, kills are coming in from here and there. 28 players are still alive. 5th zone already. Man, oh man, this is going to be a thrilling match. Kraken X has been taken down by the play zone, and with that being said, Karthik has been taken down by this guy. It was none other than Battle Medic. Medic is taking in some real high damage from, I guess it was Krusty OP. Yes, it is Krusty OP. Krusty OP with 3 kills as well. This guy will probably try and explode this particular vehicle. If he is able to do that, I guess Medic will be taken down, but he has healed himself up. Medic definitely has a lot of medikits with him. But with that being said, I would want to see what strategy does Krusty OP come up with, because he does have the BRDM as well. So that means that this guy can survive a lot. This is Electrodon 7 who is heading straight towards Battle Medic, and I guess he will be spotting him down, but will he be able to take him down? Yes, he will. But with that being said, it was not Dawn 7, it was Electrodon 2. Okay, so the number is changing, but it doesn't really matter. Yes, Electrodon 2 once again taking in shots from Krusty OP. I guess he has taken him down. I'm not really sure if he has confirmed that particular kill, but I believe he has. I believe he has. Krusty does have 4 kills for himself. That is enormous. That is enormous, man. But talking about Shocking SK, I guess he will have to be on top of his toes as well. I guess he is holding the right at the edge of the zone, to be honest. This is Crusader once again who is trying to loot up the drop, but as you can see, he is shooting up against Krusty OP. But Krusty OP seems to be behind covers. Krusty OP seems to be under very good cover, to be honest. This is Crusader once again. This is Eagle Kiran. As you can see, MLT Thiran has been taken down by Eagle Kiran. Right now, Shocking SK is trying to take this particular player down. Will he be getting the kill of Crusader? He definitely will be. 4th kill coming in from Shocking SK. What a player. Should join competitive, man. Should join competitive. Right now, this is Immortal Noob once again, very well positioned inside the play zone. We have 15 players alive, so yes, that is some very good stuff which is happening. And I would say that most of the players who are going to survive their way into the top 3, I guess we have had them. We have had our last circle contenders, and right now it is all about the presence of mind. CM Lucky with 1 kill, trying to rotate inside. Meanwhile, this is Sarim OP. He does hold a very small shack, a wooden shack for this particular guy as well. Sarim OP does have that Arctic Warfare Magnum, the ARM. Strain Rohan has taken up another kill. CM's Lucky has been taken down by 24 Kabhi, and with that being said, 12 players are only remaining. Dark Ghost has been taken down by PB's Wizard by the vehicle. This is, as you can see, the new who is trying to survive with the particular heal battle, but definitely he does not have enough healing right now. Will he be able to reach the zone? Will he be able to reach the zone? Yes, he definitely will be. This is 1 HP situation stuff, man. What a stuff. This is absolutely thrilling. But with that being said, Strain Rohan with 6 kills. This guy was absolute fire, but he has to rotate in. The zone is definitely not in his favor. Eagle Kiran is taking in some real good damage from Strain Rohan as well. Right now, the smokes are coming in. The players are playing the snake mode on. PB Wizard got the better of Eagle Kiran as well. The kills are coming in. This guy, PB Wizard, is actually racking up kills for himself as well. To be honest, this is absolutely interesting. This is none less than a competitive match, to be honest. 10 players inside the 6th circle. Solo players, mind you, solo players, solo 10 players inside the 6th circle. Right now, Gary OP might get spotted down. This is the new who is really doing, putting on the snake shoes right now. As you can see, there are a lot of snakes hissing around. I guess this is Gary OP who has been spotted. The new did not want to take the risk. The new definitely did not want to take the risk. But will he be shooting down Gary OP? It is for us to see. Gary OP was very good in terms of surviving yesterday as well. But right now, he does have a very sneaky snake trying to close in. At the moment, Gary OP is right in front of his target, and right now, as you can see, Gary OP is trying to spot down players. Will he be able to get the better of New? He had spotted New and took him down. The New had so much opportunity to take this particular player down, but yes, he missed that particular chance, and Gary OP confirming the kill instead. With that being said, as you can see, this is player number 64, 63, Shocking SK, PB Wizard. Wizard is up against Strain Rohan, and as you can see, Strain Rohan is going all out rotation. This is all out rotation, man. He is going for the kills. Right now, I guess there is going to be a lot of knocks coming in. I believe he is going after this particular guy, Immortal, and I guess he will be taking down Immortal. Noob has been taking down Strain Rohan with a very good move. This was absolutely brilliant. Strain Rohan just disembarked from his vehicle and proned in, not just proned in, but I guess shooting this particular player down. And right now, Strain Rohan almost took this particular player down as well. This is Shocking SK who is going after him, or not really. He is riding the vehicle. I guess the vehicle might explode anytime soon. This is once again the BRDM cover right now. As you can see, this is Rusty OP who is trying to get the better of Shocking SK. Shocking SK doing a very good, taking up a very good strategy, to be honest, and kind of, entering the BRDM. But yes, he could not save himself. For Strain Rohan, already 8 kills. This guy was absolute fire. This guy is absolute fire. We have our top 4 players, man. Gary OP, I guess we have Krusty OP as well. We have I guess PB Wizard, as well as we have Strain Rohan. Strain Rohan is the one who has a lot of kills, 8 kills for himself as well. Right now he has fallen down Krusty OP. If he is able to take this particular player down, he might be able to get himself 770 UC, as well as Wizard, as well as others. Right now the shots are being fired. This is Strain Rohan is trying to explode the BRDM as well as the cover, as well as the car, but I'm not really sure if it is going to be of any use right now. To be honest, Krusty OP has built himself a very good cover. This is a very good cover, BRDM as well as the car cover. The Dacia will give him optimum amount of protection from Gary OP as well as others. This is PB Wizard who is also surviving as of now. Who is going to be the one who will be missing out on the 770 UC? For everything is all for that elusive prize pool. Once again, 4 players are surviving, but only the top 3 will get the prize pool. Right now, this is PB Wizard who is taking in the rotation. Will he be able to get the better of Krusty? Right now, he almost got the better of Krusty. Will he be able to get this particular kill? He definitely will be. Krusty OP has been taken down. PB Wizard, congratulations, you will be getting your very deserved 770 UC. We have the top 3 right on your screen. As you can see, Gary OP, Wizard, as well as Strain Rohan. What a I guess each and every one of them have proved themselves up. Each and every one of them have played exceptionally brilliant. It is just for show right now. The match, or rather the chicken dinner, is just for some additional bragging rights. This is Strain Rohan, as you can see. Strain Rohan, pardon me for that. Gary OP does have 2 kills, but I guess Krusty OP had a lot of kills as well. So yes, I do feel kind of sad for him. I do feel sad for his demise. He had a very good strategy in mind, but it was all because of Wizard's brilliance. I guess Wizard had that M249 as well, which he level best. Right now Wizard is absolutely has to move in 20 odd meters. The nades are coming in. I'm not really sure what the plan will be, but I guess he will be trying to get the better of Strain Rohan as well. The nades are coming in. Gary OP was almost on the verge of getting taken down. I guess the ones who will be winning this particular match will have some additional bragging rights along with the 770 UC, because the top 3 is up on your screen. That is all that matters right now. But yes, PB Wizard has to move in some sort of 11 odd meters around inside the zone. He said it's 20 meters inside the zone, so Wizard will take his buggy and try to get inside. Meanwhile, Strain Rohan is up against without any sort of cover. He will be taken down by the buggy itself. Wizard is doing some magic right now. He is trying to spot players up out in the open. Will he be able to spot Gary OP? I'm not really sure, but I guess he has spotted him. I'm not really sure, but I guess he will spot him very soon. Meanwhile, Wizard is trying his level best to spot players out in the open. Meanwhile, Gary OP is just trying to survive. This is absolutely insane. Wizard coming up with a chicken dinner. What a match, man. What a match. Winner chicken dinner to this guy. That is Wizard. yes, getting back to the game screen once again. As you can see, we have the top 3 PB Wizard, Gary OP and Strain Rohan, and yes, they are the ones who will be getting that elusive prize pool of 770 UC. Some bragging rights for PB Wizard. You have won VLT Majors Invitational Tournaments viewers match. Congratulations all 3 of you, man. Congratulations to all 3 of you. So yes, the ones for the viewers who have just joined in, who do not know what was happening till now, we always have the viewers match on the second game for every day's VLT Major Invitational Tournament. The viewers match is live, and right now, as you can see, it is PB Wizard who won this particular match. It's not just the match, I guess. It is not just about playing on stream, but it is all about the top 3 who will be getting a 770 UC prize money. That is it. That is the 3 players who will be getting that. The viewers match is over. We will be back with the next match, the main event of VLT Majors Invitational Tournament Season 2 very soon. This is me, Akash, aka Chaos, who is joining you, or rather casting the match from the English desk. If you do like my casting, then please make sure you kind of show some love in the live chat, as well as subscribe to the channel, as well as like the stream. So yes, we will be back with the next game very soon. Just stay tuned, and we will be right back after a short break.
सो फ्रेंड्स यार मान लो यहाँ पर आपको विड्रॉ करना है, बट यार आप लोग देखोगे मिनिमम विड्रॉ लिमिट है 500, ठीक है। तो अगर आपको इसको यहाँ पर ध्यान से देखो, आपको 50 रुपीज़ ऐड मनी कर लेना है, ठीक है। अगर आप 50 रुपीज़ ऐड मनी करते हो, ठीक है, तो 50 रुपीज़ ऐड मनी करने पर आपका विड्रॉ लिमिट हो जाएगा 300 रुपीज़, ठीक है। आप लोग समझदार हो। एंड 50 रुपये भाई आप कौन सा गेम नहीं खेल पाओगे, इसमें सारे गेम्स आपको मिल जाते हैं, ठीक है। एंड जो आपको फेवरेट लग रहा है गेम, आप उसको पार्टिसिपेट करो। यहाँ पर माई कॉन्टेस्ट वगैरह सब कुछ मिल जाएगा लाइव, ठीक है। कौन कौन सा गेम्स चल रहा है सब कुछ फ्रेंड्स यार आप सभी को देखने को मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। अगर आपको ड्रीम टीम वगैरह चाहिए, फुटबॉल, क्रिकेट वगैरह जो पसंद है आपको वो लगा सकते हो। अगर आपको क्विज़ पसंद है तो क्विज़ भी है। एंड यार साथ ही साथ यार गाइज एक और बात बताना, ठीक है, कि यार आप लोग को सबसे पहले बताओ यार ये वीडियो कैसे लगी है, एंड वीडियो में क्या क्या आपको फेवरेट पार्ट है, ठीक है। एंड साथ ही साथ गाइज ये है, देख सकते हो आपको, अगर आप ऑफर इज़ एप्लीकेबल, अगर आप नॉस्त्रा प्रो में 100 रुपीज़ और मोर ऐड करते हो तो आपको फर्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन पर डे मतलब काउंट होगा। एंड यार आपको कुछ पेटीएम में भी कैशबैक मिल सकता है, ठीक है। तो गाइज आपको सारे ऑफर्स वगैरह यहाँ पर मिल जाएंगे।
तेरी गड्डी विच चलदा ड्रेक नी ते मेरी पीवी 13 वाली आ प्लेट नी, तेरी गड्डी विच चलदा ड्रेक नी ते मेरी पीवी तो कैसे आप
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूँ आदित्य एंड आप सभी का हमारे इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर स्वागत है। ठीक है, तो गाइस यार आज की वीडियो के अंदर मैं आप ही का जो बहुत सारे कमेंट्स आ रहे थे कि भाई यार आप कुछ ऐसी न्यू गेमिंग अर्निंग एप्लीकेशन लेके आओ जिसमें हम बहुत सारी तरीके की गेम खेल सकें, वो भी एक एप्लीकेशन के अंदर, एंड वो साथ ही साथ इंस्टेंट या फिर कुछ देर में पेमेंट दे देता हो एंड वो 100% वेरीफाइड हो आपकी तरफ से। ठीक है, तो गाइस यार मुझे थोड़ा सा टाइम लगा है, 1 से 2 दिन बस लगे हैं। ठीक है, एंड मैं यार आप सभी के सामने एक ऐसी एप्लीकेशन अभी दूंगा ना जो कि यार आप भी देख के बोलोगे भाई वाह आप क्या एप्लीकेशन लेके आए हो। एंड यार आप सभी को बस एप्लीकेशन देखने से ही पता चल जाएगा कि वो 110% पेमेंट देने वाली एप्लीकेशन है। ठीक है, तो गाइस देखो मैं आपको एप्लीकेशन बता देता हूँ। एप्लीकेशन का नेम है नोस्त्रा प्रो। यस गाइस, तो यार आप में से बहुत लोग सोच रहे होंगे भाई ये तो क्रिकेट प्रेडिक्शन ऐप है, ड्रीम टीम लगाने वाली एप्लीकेशन है, बट नहीं गाइस, इसके अंदर अभी जस्ट कुछ महीने मतलब 1 महीना हो गया होगा, उस टाइम एक अपडेट आया था जिसके अंदर आप सभी को MPL की तरह गेम्स मिलेंगे। ठीक है, जिसे आप खेल के बहुत सारी अर्निंग कर पाओगे। एंड एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताऊँ गाइस, इसके अंदर आप सभी को अगर आप चाहो तो विदाउट मनी भी गेम खेल पाओगे। देखो यार सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी को प्रूफ दिखा देता हूँ। ठीक है, मान लो इतने सारे गेम है, टुक टुक गो है, गो चिकन है, टाउन बिल्डर है, एस्केप रन है। ठीक है, तो मान लो यार मुझे ये वाला, ठीक है, नॉर्मल गेम है टाउन बिल्डर, तो टाउन बिल्डर पर टैप कर लेते हैं। ठीक है गाइस, आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पर है पे 15। ठीक है, यानी यहाँ पर देखो जस्ट पे 15 के नीचे 0 रुपीज़ वाला टूर्नामेंट है। तो गाइज यस, इसमें जितने भी गेम्स है उसमें हो सकता है इस टाइम या फिर थोड़े टाइम बाद 0 रुपीज़ वाले भी कॉन्टेस्ट आते हैं जिसके अंदर आप सिंपली ऐसे पार्टिसिपेट करके, ठीक है, मान लो ये 0 रुपीज़ वाला है, मैं इस पर टैप करता हूँ। ठीक है, जैसे ही टैप करोगे जस्ट ज्वाइन का बटन आ जाएगा। ज्वाइन बटन आने के बाद अब मैं जस्ट प्ले कर लेता हूँ आप सभी के सामने लाइव। ठीक है, तो गाइस ये जस्ट हमारा गेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है आप सभी के सामने कुछ ऐसे। ठीक है, गेम जैसे ही स्टार्ट होता है फ्रेंड, देखो आप सभी के सामने कैसा दिखने वाला है, जस्ट आप सभी को प्ले कर लेना है। ठीक है, तो गाइस प्ले हो चुका है।
So yes guys, once again we are back. This is VLT Major Invitational Tournament Season 2 that you are watching live. This is the English stream, and joining in from the English desk is your host, your dearly Akash Chaos, and as you can see we are joined in by Purvi aka Origin as well. He is doing some much important necessary work in the production, so I am really missing this very good friend of mine. Talking about the match, the viewers match was exceptionally interesting, to be honest. I did not expect that guy PB Wizard to come out on top in the end. I really thought that it was all about Strain Rohan. He was playing exceptionally brilliant all throughout the game. He had 8 kills, which is enormous in a game. So that was it, I guess. Those 3 players, I guess Gary OP, whose rotations were absolutely brilliant. He got inside the final circle without even, I guess, a lot of kills. I guess he had around 2 to 3 kills. That is enormous. I mean, talking about he entering the last circle and with only 2 kills, that is exceptional, man. His rotations have been absolutely brilliant, but it was all about PB Wizard in the end. He was running his buggy out in the wild and trying to spot out the wild animals in the mix right now. Everyone was hunting, everyone was playing in the snake, everyone was being the snake rather, but in the end it was all about PB Wizard and his brilliance. Okay, so yes, right up front we have the Sandhawk match which is going to come in. The main event is back online. The viewers match is over, let us forget that right now. The players who have won, or rather got the top 3 spots, will get their prize money, but apart from that we will have to get back to our normal schedule. So showing you the schedule, I guess it will be much easier to kind of remember. The second match of today will be Sandhawk, which is going to come in very shortly. I will be casting this match from the English desk, and the Hindi casters will be out there as well doing the same. But in the end, the final game will be match 3, that is Miramar. It is for us to find out what happens in these 2 games, who is the one who will be coming out on top, because the first match in Angle, it was taken up by MEGASTARS and Team Soul, but right now Sandhawk and Miramar is all up for grabs, and that is something which I would be wanting to see what is happening. talking about the team list, you already know what is about the team list. Let's have a once again a look at the prize pool, because it is something which is very important. Today is the third day. The points table will kind of start taking shape, and probably the viewers will start guessing who will be the winner, who will be the first runner-up and the second runner-up. By now, I feel that there hasn't really been any such team who has dominated at the top. There has been a lot of competition. We are still waiting for the points table, to be honest, but I have no idea whatsoever who is the one who will be getting that elusive, elusive trophy. Not the trophy, but yes, the prize pool and the bragging rights, to be honest. Talking about the teams, I guess Sandhawk is a map where generally Team Soul dominates because of their IQ gameplay, because of their leader, that is Mortal. He is exceptionally brilliant in trying to analyze situations. He does not want to go aggressive all out, but yes, his tactics have really worked out for Team Soul over the years right now, and as you can see in the first match as well, he did show some glimpses of his old brilliance out there. Once again, the Megastars was exceptionally brilliant in that particular match as well, but talking about Sandhawk in the previous days, Team Soul didn't really come out on top. It was generally Erangel which Team Soul is performing well. As of now, I have noticed that it is Erangel where Team Soul is performing well. But talking about PMPL, I guess Team Soul was absolutely going crazy in Sandhawk. But I guess there is another team who will be doing great in Sandhawk. That might be Team VSGCRAWLERS, that might be Team Megastars. It is for us to see. It is for us to find out. I am actually rooting for the underdogs, -40. We have a very strong fan base of -40 out here. Talking about other teams like Team ThunderShock, they have been performing brilliantly. I guess they will get themselves in the top 10 inside the points table. But apart from that, I guess a lot of teams have been doing exceptionally brilliant, and that is something which I would want to see. The Sandhawk match is going to start very soon. So yes, just stay tuned, and we will be back with the next game very soon. Oh fuck भाई, कौन आ गया? जीगॉड आ गया? नहीं हो? जॉन
जो नहीं आया और ये कौन आएगा?
घातक और वीरू
नहीं अभी नहीं आया।
तभी ओवरऑल स्टैंडिंग्स
क्या नहीं है अभी
पॉइंट्स भी नहीं दे रहे हैं।
अपलोड करना है सारे डिटेल्स और प्रोडक्शन का साइड से जो प्रिंटेड कर रहे हैं उसका स्कोरिंग क्या कर रहा है पता नहीं, वो डाल रहे हैं, पर उसके बाद कितने जो भी डिजाइन करना है ना उसको लग कर दिया।
मैंने मतलब दे दिया है उन्होंने पॉइंट्स टेबल, दिखा देता हूँ जल्दी से दिखा देता हूँ। मैच कितने में स्टार्ट हो रहा है? मैच कितने
अभी स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ, 1 मिनट से आएगा, जब राइट पार्ट आने वाला है वो स्टार्ट कर
यहाँ पे हो गया जाके पोस्ट मैच Day 3 यही होगा शायद ओवरऑल each one तो मैं दिखा देता हूँ ना। So guys, once again, all your requests have been heard, and as you can see, the overall standings are out right now, and the Megastars once again coming out on top with the first position. They have one chicken dinner, but just have a look at their position points, man. 74 position points, 39 kill points. I guess they have dominated on both the fronts. Total points being 113. They deservedly belong to the first spot. Orange Hawk is up second with 2 chicken dinners, 73 placement points, or rather position points, 35 kill points, 108. This is very close competition happening at the top. Team IND very closely followed by Team Orange Rock very closely followed by Team INT, as you can see, with 2 chicken dinners, 59 placement points, but 45 kill points. They have been absolutely ruthless in terms of their kills perspective. 104 points total. Team Revenge in 4th, Team Soul in the number 5th spot, 6th is Team Synergy, 7 Cs in the 7th spot. Very, I would say it is a very good omen for Team 7 Cs being in the 7th spot, Fnatic in the 8th spot, Godlike 9th, and CELTZ being in the 10th spot. Once again, it is for us to see that Team Synergy as well as Soul are racking up their kills, 41 and 40 kills respectively. That is a very good performance. I guess there is a very close competition at the top, to be honest. The difference is not much. It is just around 17 points. It is just a good match from Team Soul or Synergy, and they will be at the top 3, and have to wait for one bad match for any of the teams in the top 3, that is MEGASTARS, Orange Rock and Team INT. They will be back on the top. But apart from that, let us move on to the second page of this particular points table. We do find ourselves minus 40. Minus 40, MAYHEM, Hydra, RIP official, Marcus Gaming, ThunderShock. I was very wrong about ThunderShock, to be honest. I thought that they might find themselves in the first page, but that was not it. 8-bit haven't really been on top. VSGCRAWLERS, TSM-ENTITY, and Team XSPARK in this particular spot. They haven't really played a lot. These two teams, TSM-ENTITY and XSPARK, haven't really played a lot. But apart from that,
still have time.
apart from that, we do not have anything to say. I guess the first page did give us some very crucial information. Once again, showing you, this is the first page. As you can see, MEGASTARS, Orange Rock, Team INT right on the top 3. So just have a look out at these teams, because they are the ones who are going to dominate. I believe they are the ones who will be dominating this particular match as well. So yes, the match is going to start very soon. Let's just shift to the game screen, because let's just shift to the game screen, man. This is it. This is all for us to see. And as you can see, we are live. The match is live. And this is Sandhawk once again. We will be looking at this particular match very closely, because Sandhawk once again brings up so many... Sandhawk brings up so many memories, man. Memories of old domination, memories where Indian teams were performing great at the world stage, and once again the snaking and everything. Sandhawk brings us every element of it. Once again, if there is this particular river element to the zone, then it might make things very difficult. The flight path, talking about the flight path right now, as you can see, it goes towards Ducks, and it is from Camp Alpha, if I'm not very wrong. It is actually flowing from Camp Alpha towards Ducks. The flight trajectory is almost from the center of this particular map. So yes, most of the teams will get equal opportunity to get themselves to their favorite drop location. Once again, talking about these teams, I guess Sandhawk being a very small map, teams will generally be very easily float to their drop location. Bootcamp, meanwhile, does have company. Fnatic Ash is probably, that is Team Fnatic, is probably accompanied by Team Orange Rock. Oh my god, Team Fnatic versus Team Orange Rock. Who is going to come out on top? I would want to see, because everything is up for grabs right now. Team Fnatic versus Team Orange Rock right on your screen. As you can see, everywhere things are happening, and this is once again Paradise Resort, and as you can see, this is Team ThunderShock's Diablo and others right up there. This is MAYHEM's Triloquist taking down Soul. Mortal is down and out. This is absolutely brilliant. Meanwhile, Oasis, Fnatic's Oasis is down. He has been knocked out, and I believe this is out. Anto has been taken down. It was Frankie who took down Anto, and Frankie has been taken down by Gil instead. This is Lovely Boy who is going after this guy. That is OR's Gil. Will he be able to take him? Not really. Gil coming up with another knock. Fnatic is just getting wiped out in this particular region of Bootcamp. Once again, Team Orange Rock dominating against Team Fnatic. What a fight this was. Wait a second. I guess we are having some revelation out there. Most of the fans will be very happy about it. Just have a look who has joined in. Orange Rock's Gil, Orange Rock's Viru. Just have a look at the third name. Scout. Scout is up here once again. One of the best players of the country is joining in and playing in for Team Orange Rock. It is for us to see what can he come up with in this particular team right now. OR's Anto is out there as well. Man, boy oh boy, Scout was on our screen. But talking about this is team number 21. Team RIP has lost Sky as well. They are going after Team Godl. Godl, I guess this is Hastar. I guess he will be taken down fairly easily. Hastar has been taken down. Naruto was the one who confirmed that particular kill. Team number 21 is actually taking down Team 15, as actually taking a very heavy toll on Team 15. Mago is actually the only player who is up on his feet. Meanwhile, this is Tempest, who is having some fun with Smokey OP. This is some very fun happening. This is some very fun situation which is happening in. He is dropping the weapons or whatsoever. I do not know what is happening in, but Smokey definitely looks to have Smokey definitely looks to give him his weapons. But right now, Tempest was almost on the verge of being taken out. Magu came up with a knock. I guess his fun, that is Tempest's fun, kind of was very heavy on him. But with that being said, I guess there is no reason of Tempest getting revived. I guess Tempest will be taking down Magu, not having the same amount of fun which Tempest had, but yes, definitely confirming that kill. Godl surviving with only one man standing. A lot of eliminations coming in the very early stage of this particular match. I did not expect this, to be honest, because I did not expect so many confrontations to happen right in the first stages of this particular map. This is Team 7Cs, as you can see on your screen. Blaze, Ducky and Trigger are the ones who are playing this particular match. Team 20 is Team 7Cs. Once again, talking about Sanhok, we have seen so many early kills in this particular match. I did not really expect so many teams to kind of contest for the drop locations. I did not expect Team Orange Rock to drop in the drop location of Fnatic and just take them down. It was absolute domination by Team Orange Rock, and that was something which was really exciting to see. Team Orange Rock's Scout was the one who wanted to kind of go face to face against his older team. This is Team TSM-ENTITY, and as you can see, Z-God as well as Neo are coming up. This is RX Ashno who has joined in as well for their team. Right now, this is Team TSM-ENTITY, team number 3. At the moment, they are going up and running against Team Orange Rock. Team TSM isn't really very serious about this particular tournament. It seems haven't really played a lot of matches at the moment. They are at the bottom. They are at the bottom second. So yes. That is something which is which TSM would not like to boast about. But talking about Team Megastars, Swag has confirmed that kill of Immortal, and right now Trilok is on your screen. Trilok was the one who actually confirmed that kill of Soul Mortal, and with that being said, I guess Soul will be one man down, but yes, so will be Team MYM. Immortal has been taken down, and this is Trilok on your screen. Trilok has been taken down. Vexy was the one who actually got that particular kill. It was Megastars Vexy, one of the very bright stars in the country right now. He is one of the upcoming players, not just upcoming player, he is an upcoming star, to be honest. But right now, team number 9, they will be easily looting up at the moment. Team number 18 is kind of away from that particular fight scene. Believe is very much away from that particular fight scene, that is from Team Mayhem. Once again, Cloak is as well as away from this particular fight scene as well. Talking about Cloak, I guess Cloak does have very good loot. He does have that M416 and M762, but will he be able, is he capable enough of taking this particular fight head on? I'm not really sure. I'm not talking about capability. I guess will it be I'm not really sure. I guess it will be a very bad decision if he tries and take this particular fight head on, because Team Megastars is at the top of the table, man. That says everything about their red hot form. They are at the top of the table, even triumphing Orange Rock. So you can understand what Team Megastars is made up of. Will Team Mayhem's Cloak have the courage to take a 1v4 against the side who is going top in this particular tournament? But right now, he will probably have to do so, because Team Megastars is going right after him. I feel that they are going right after him. They probably would try to encapsulate him from both the directions. That is something which is happening in from both the directions. The knock is coming in, and definitely it was Encore who got that particular knock. Vexy once again confirming that particular kill. With that being said, once again, this is Team Orange Rocks. This is Scout. Once again, a very big revelation. Everyone knew Vikram Betal was Scout, but he did not want to reveal himself. And right now, he is revealing himself up on the screen. Scout is right on your screen from Team Orange Rock playing. This is probably the first revelation he did on our stream itself. So yes, that has been a very good moment. This is Team TSM-ENTITY trying to kind of judge what is happening inside the boot camp. Definitely, Team Orange Rock is looting up. Z-God is trying to peek and see. Definitely, he does not have any plans to shoot at them, because the weapons are not in his hand. I'm not really sure what he's planning to do. But right now, talking about Team TSM-ENTITY, they haven't really played this particular tournament seriously, to be honest. They haven't really joined in much. But yes, their performance has been kind of poor in the PMPL. They would have expected to get the first position in the finals, which they kind of lost. And they lost it to CELTZ once again, who they very deservedly got the first position. But Team TSM-ENTITY, I was actually checking the streams and everything, and they would want, according to them, they would want some break as of now. Team TSM-ENTITY would want to go on a break. I guess Jonathan, Karthik, everyone else who is up there, Clutch God, they are up there. So these players, they would want to kind of take a break right now. Neo and Clutch God are still playing. I guess they are playing for some fun or for some random practice, I believe. But yes, Team TSM-ENTITY is currently on a break. So yes, I guess that is not a very bad choice. Team TSM-ENTITY does have a very hectic routine once again. They will be playing in the PMIS as well. So I believe that they kind of rested up most of the players right now. Jonathan will be back in around 5 days. He has taken a break as well, but right now, as you can see, Neo on your screen, Z-God on your screen. I'm not really sure about who is Ashnu, but yes, he is up there as well. But right now, Team Orange Rock, neither Team Orange Rock nor Team TSM-ENTITY is taking a particular fight. Neo is up there on your screen. Anto is up there inside bootcamp right now. Team 12, that is Team Orange Rock, they do not have any plans of leaving bootcamp as of now, I believe. I'm not really sure what is going to happen. But something which really, it's something which really amuses me, to be honest. It's something which really amuses me is that Fnatic in Senhawk, Fnatic usually had their drop locations in bootcamp. Alright, let's see the situation. Team Fnatic had their drop locations in bootcamp, and that was final. That was fit and final. But right now, with the addition of Scout in Team Orange Rock, I guess Team Orange Rock will try and compete, or rather contest, for that particular drop location. Will Team Fnatic change their drop location, or will Team Orange Rock do that? Because if they are always coming face to face in Senhawk, I guess there is going to be some serious bloodshed for both the sides. Right now, in this particular match, there was nothing coming in for Team Orange Rock, but definitely Team Fnatic was just dominated. Meanwhile, another team who is just getting dominated is Team M40, because Attitude and Rex OP, both of them have been taken down in a flash. It is none other than Team TS, that is ThunderShock, who is doing some damage. Carnage once again coming in from Team M40 to the rescue. He knocked out, I guess, Chori from Team ThunderShock, once again taking the shots on Max Trex. Will he be able to get this particular knock in? I'm not really sure, but Team 22 is taking in some hot and heavy bullets coming in from M40's Carnage. He is spraying down very brilliantly on Team ThunderShock at the moment. Very brilliant sprays coming in from that M416X. But yes, I guess the knock will get revived very easily. Chori was the one who was knocked out. Max Trex will be the one who will revive him. So yes, that is nothing really very difficult for Team ThunderShock right now. But Team -40, I would actually like this particular team to do something out there, because Team -40 hasn't really been on top form today itself. I guess yesterday they did come up with 1 or 2 good performances, but today they haven't really showed up themselves. They already have lost 2 players early, so I guess it is going to be a very painful experience for the viewers or the supporters who are joining in for Team -40. But right now, as you can see, Team Hydra is coming in from behind as well. This is Team 23, Rishabh, as well as Rabzord, as well as Frag OP. Everyone is up here as well. So if there is a third party, I guess the first team that will suffer is Team number 19 once again, that is Team -40. I am really afraid of what is going to happen, because Team Hydra is moving in very cautiously right now. If team number 19 has probably not spotted team number 23, that is Team Hydra, I guess Team M-40 will be in for some trouble right now. Ruthless has probably heard -40's Ruthless probably heard that particular player, and as you can see, Naruto has got the better of this particular guy, that is Rabzoid. It is RIP's Naruto who has confirmed a kill for himself, and right now Legend will try to bring some players down as well. Team Hydra did not expect Team RIP to be up there as well. Team -40 will try and rack up the kills for themselves, because -40 do have that advantage. They might be getting the knock and finish of this particular guy, but yes, Rabzord did bleed out to death at the kill actually went to the RIP's Naruto. Talking about kills, I guess Naruto has 5 kills already. This guy was absolutely insane. I guess he was the one who actually got some kills from Team Soul, if I'm not very wrong. I guess I might be wrong, not really sure, but yes, Naruto does have 5 kills already. That is a lot. But Team MYM once again with Believe, the last man surviving. Team M40 with only 2 men surviving right now. Will they be able to counteract Team Hydra as well as Team RIP? I'm definitely not sure, but this is Team Soul with Regaltos and Sangwan. Only 2 of these players are left right now. They do have a very good coordination. Will they be able to enter the top 3 or the top 8 with this particular squad, because they are already suffering a lot? This is Team ThunderShock's Chori. I guess it was Align. Align was the one who was taking in some damage. I'm not really sure if it was Team Soul. It definitely does not look to be Team Soul, but yes, Align was the one who took some serious damage out there. He will heal himself up, but right now this is Team ALMT's not ELMT. I'm definitely not sure why Sangwon played for Element, not in the ESL, but yes, he did so. And as you can see, he has changed his name. He hasn't really reverted back his name to Team Seoul. That is something which really makes me confusing. But right now, this is Team Synergy out of nowhere after an early elimination in the last game. Right now, as you can see, this is Team Synergy who is taking on the attack against Team Revenge. Team Revenge will be completely confirmed. It was Austin X who came up with the knock and finish of Akshat, and it was the QBU which he carries on his shoulder which did the trick. Team Revenge has been completely eliminated in this from this particular match. Talking about team number 23 still now, Hydra is still going up against team number 7 right now. Team number 21 is still up again, trying to revive themselves up. I guess they are taking in some damage from a lot of areas. I guess right now, as you can see, this is Rishabh who is taking the shots against RIP's Legend, not really inflicting any such damage out there. But once again, what is going to come up, I'm not really sure. But this is RIP's Naruto who is just getting sprayed upon. The tap fires are coming in, the sprays are coming in. Rishabh is trying all his skills up his sleeve. At the moment, the zone is going to play a very important role. The third zone does have most of the players inside the circle, but will it be, where will it actually rotate in the 4th edition? Where will it actually rotate in the 4th installment? It is for us to see once again. The map will probably not give any hard shift just like it did before. The third zone was a hard shift which most of the team kind of countered, but right now everyone is inside the circle. 16 teams, 48 players, most of them are inside the circle. Most of them are still surviving with 4-man strong. Not really sure, I guess. But yes, there will be most of the teams who will be surviving 4-man strong. Yes, there are some who are surviving with 1 and 2-man strong. That is Team Mayhem, as well as Team -40. But this is Team TSM-ENTITY. As you can see, they are still very close to Team number 4 as of now. They have moved away from Orange Rock, incidentally, and right now are closer to Team number 4. It is for us to see which particular team is Team number 4. But right now, Orange Rock is still inside bootcamp. And the thing about bootcamp drop location is that you can actually stay inside the zone for a long time, to be honest. Once again, this is team number 4 on your screen right now. This is none other than Marcus Gaming, and as you can see, this is Team TSM-ENTITY who is going up against Team Marcus Gaming. Ronak has been taken down. It was ZGod who got the better of Ronak, and once again, I guess he will be confirmed. With that being said, only last player remaining, that is Shadow, and the kill has been confirmed from Marcus Gaming. Only one player remains, and that is MGZ's Shadow. I guess this is ZGod, and as you can see, he will try and spray him down once again. ZGod is doing an exceptionally brilliant job out here. He took down 2 players from Team Marcus Gaming. The last one remains, and I guess it is all but over for Team Marcus Gaming. Will Shadow be able to make a comeback? Will he be kind of clutching out for this particular team? I'm not really sure, because this is Team TSM-ENTITY once again. Talking about them, they are absolutely fantastic in their gunfights, and this is ZGod who is extremely technical. Once again, he was doing a fantastic job in the PMPL as well. Right now, as you can see, this is Team Synergy as well in the mix. Talking about Team TSM-ENTITY, team number 3, one particular player, that is Ash Noob, he is out there who has been knocked out, so that is something which is really important as well. Reviving him will be a very important goal for Team TSM-ENTITY as of now. But right now, Team TSM-ENTITY, ZGod is doing a phenomenal job, but MGZ's Shadow, he was exceptionally brilliant out there. But once again, he has been taken down. It was none other than Synergy. It was CV, I guess, who got the last kill for Team Marcus Gaming. And with that being said, Team Soul is taking in some real good damage, I guess. Regaltos has been knocked out by a nade, and the zone has taken in a hard shit once again. As you can see, this is Mayhem who is going after. This is Soul Sangwan. Sorry for that once again. Soul Sangwan coming up with the squad wipe of Team Mayhem. Only one player was probably surviving, but yes, he has been taken down. Regaltos will be revived, so Team Soul will probably get a very important kill for themselves. Sangwan coming up with a very brilliant job for himself. He was having the snake mode on, and he did a very good job out there, I guess. Team number 17 is probably being taken under scope. This player Magu can actually inflict some damage with the Kar 98. Meanwhile, this is TSS Diablo who actually got the better of Frag OP from Team Hydra. CV has been taken down by 7Cs. Ducky, Mega Paradox got the better of Sangwan from Team Soul, and once again, I guess Regaldos is the last one who is left. I'm not really sure what is happening in, but with that being said, Synergy's sorry, not Synergy, ThunderShock's Diablo has been taken down once again. And right now, this is TSM-ENTITY who actually got the better. the Paradox. The exchange of fire, the exchange of knocks is coming in. This is trade fire coming in from different directions. Sanhok once again showing us his true colors. IND Slayer coming in from nowhere and getting the better of one particular player from Team Synergy. I guess it is Aladdin, and as you can see, he might be able to get the better of Gyrogod. He was almost on the verge of getting the knock of Gyrogod. Right now, this is Aladdin who is taking in some real good damage. Gyrogod got this first knock for himself. Team IND is in some trouble right now. Team 8-bit does have the better position. Slayer as well as Trance as well as Snacks will have to do something in this particular scenario. I guess Team IND will have a plan in their mind, because Team IND is just rushing in like mad dogs. They want to hunt in groups. At the moment, 8-bit's Akshu is trying to close in as well. Team IND trying to close in, trying to rush in on team number 17, that is Team 8-bit. Will they be successful? I'm not really sure. But Team 20, on the other hand, that is Team 7Cs, is taking in some real good damages, taking in some real good shots against Team Soul right now. As you can see, Team Soul has been completely wiped out, and that was because of Team TSM-ENTITY once again coming out on top against Team Soul. This is absolutely fantastic. But right now, Team Megastars, after the loss of Paradox, has kind of recovered themselves up with 3 kills for themselves. They are up against, this is Paradox who is up against Team TSM-ENTITY. Paradox, okay, so not Paradox, this is not Paradox, this was Encore, but once again, he took a lot of damage from that particular nade. Scout has been taken down. Orange Rock is trying to get the better of this particular team, that is Team RIP. Orange Rock versus RIP is going to be a very important phenomena out there in the kill feed as well. Orange Rock's kill has been taken out by Naruto, but right now on your screen, ZGod is trying to survive. He is trying to get the better of Team Mega. This nade might do some trick out there, this might confirm some kills, but right now ZGod is in some very low health at the moment, and I guess he will get the better of Megastars. This is TSM-ENTITY at their absolute ruthless best, and once again ZGod surviving on that particular location. What a fight did we get to see, man. That was absolutely brilliant. But talking about brilliance, I guess Team RIP has probably taken down Team Orange Rock. That is going to be some very big news. The top teams of this particular points table of this particular tournament are all probably down and out. Team Mega has been taken down by Team TSM-ENTITY. TSM-ENTITY is just absolutely wrecking teams apart, not even without their full squad. Just imagine the capabilities of the players. ZGod, Neo as well as Ashnoop, everyone is contributing, especially ZGod is in red hot form today. Once again, got the better of Soul, got the better of Megastars, and right now I'm not really sure who are they going after. At the moment they are going after Team Godl. Will they be able to get this particular team down as well? Meanwhile, Team IND Snacks has been knocked and confirmed it was none other than Team 7Cs. This is Neo who is being knocked out. This is Magu from Team Godl. The last player who was surviving from Team Godl, he definitely confirmed that kill of, I guess it was Neo. And with that being said, ZGod is being sprayed upon as well. This was none other than, I guess it was someone else. I guess it was someone else, not really sure. I guess it was Max. So Max just got the better of -40's Carnage. And with it being said, Trance has been taken down. Team IND completely wiped out from the name. Absolute ruthless action coming in from different parts of the map right now. CELTZ MJ has got the better of Soul. ThunderShocks, I guess it was Max Tricks as well. Chori has been taken down. CELTZ MJ is doing a phenomenal job out there. But meanwhile, Team Orange Rock, Scout and Anto are still surviving with 6 kills. This is Scout on your screen, and as you can see, he is trying to get his QBU up and running against Team number 22, that is Team ThunderShock. Right now, he will try and spot players and take them down one by one. But this is ThunderShock's Diablo, who is trying to spray down up against Team number 7 right now. I'm not really sure how many players are still alive from Team number 7, but Team ThunderShock still have a lot of players alive right now. I guess Team INS, this is Aladdin probably from Team INS, I believe it is. It is INS's Ash Gamer who has been taken down. It was Aline from Team ThunderShock once again who confirmed that particular kill. It is for us to see how many players from Team number 7 remains. It is CELTZ Atanki who is still up there as well. Would definitely want to see what is happening in this particular situation, because this is team number 23, that is Team Hydra. The last player surviving from Team Hydra is Navjot, and as you can see, he is trying to heal himself up. He is battling very hard against the play zone, but I don't think he will be able to get inside, because the 3 first hit which he has will actually get used up very soon. But with that being said, Anto once again getting the knock off Diablo from Team ThunderShock. Diablo's kill has been confirmed, and once again this is Trigger who is taking in some damage from Team 12's Scout. These guys are going absolutely ruthless against teams. The top 5 spot once again for Team Orange Rock is up for grabs. It is for Team Orange Rock to get the chicken dinner, and Team Orange Rock will actually climb on the top of the table. But right now, what great reflexes! Scout, the modern legend, once again coming back. That reflex was absolutely criminal, man. He was being fired at from behind. It was Navjot from behind who actually tried to spray him down, but Scout in a split second flipped back and just took him down. One spray and Navjot is down and out. Once again, Navjot was taking in some damage from the blue zone as well, but doing that firsthand in a match like this is absolutely very difficult, to be honest. But right now we are left with 4-man alive. 3 teams are up there. Team Orange Rock once again getting a top 3 spot. They will be the top team in this particular points table right now. Once again, this team is absolutely going ruthless after the addition of this particular player, Kill and Scout. Once again, as you can see, Anto is doing a fantastic job as well. 4 kills. He is a beast as well. But once again, will Team Orange Rock get this particular will this Team Orange Rock get the chicken dinner in this particular match? I'm not really sure. Magu from Team Godl is the last one surviving. I guess Scout will actually be going for that particular kill and Anto will be holding back. Right now, Scout is actually going up and running against Team Godl's Magu. Right now, Magu is trying to heal, trying to use his utilities and the nades, but he will be taken down by Anto as well. Anto has been ruthless in this match, as he's always is, and once again the winner will be for Team Orange Rock. So yes, with that being said, we will be coming back to the game screen once again to discuss the top 3 teams. And as you can see, Scout, OR Viru, OR Kill, Anto. This was the first game, I guess, when we actually got the revelation. Once again, the official revelation is up. As you can see, Vikram Betal is officially Scout. And once again, Scout joining Orange Rock is going to be news. Once again, Anto coming up with an exceptionally brilliant performance, man. 5 kills, Gil with 2 kills, Viru with 1 kill, Scout with 2 kills. Once again, this team is actually wrecking havoc once again. But once again, talking about one of the highlight moments of the match will be the first scenario where Team Orange Rock tried to drop in the location of Team Fnatic. I'm not really sure if it was targeting, but definitely with the addition of Scout in Team Orange Rock, I guess Orange Rock's drop location might change. Scout might ask for this particular team to actually drop in bootcamp, and that means Team Fnatic will have some competition in bootcamp as well. Fnatic, meanwhile, being the first team to get eliminated once again because of the ruthless gunfire from Team Orange Rock. It was absolutely brilliant in that particular perspective. Frankie and others did come up to the rescue. They were getting some knocks for themselves as well, but Team Orange Rock were just way beyond Team Fnatic, and in that particular perspective, they definitely came out on top. Team Orange Rock confirming that particular position. They have been absolutely ruthless. Anto, one of the very monstrous of the modern PUBG Mobile of Indian scene, to be honest. He has been absolutely brilliant. 5 kills. He will be the MVP of this particular match as well. Team Godl, once again, Magu was the one who was still surviving. 3 kills, 3 very important kills for his team, as well as the second position. They will back some very important points as well. CELTZ, meanwhile, once again, a very good performance coming in from them. I am really happy, to be honest, for Team CELTZ that they got the 3rd position as well as got 5 very important kills. And with that being said, the top 3 teams from this match is up, and as you can see, it is on your screen. We will be back with the last match, that is the Miramar, very soon. Once again, some of you guys were actually asking for the original or the overall standings. So yes, the overall standings after the second game of today, that is Fanhawk, will actually be posted on the Instagram of VLT Sentinel live very soon, and I'm not really sure if it will be given on the stream right now. If I am getting any information from the management, then definitely I'll be showing it to each and every one of you as of now. But talking about the points table after the first game, it was up there a bit before. So yes, if you want to see that, you can actually check that out as well. So yes, with that being said, we will be right back after a very short break, and just stay tuned. If you're watching this match live right now, make sure you stay tuned as well as show some love in the live chat as well. We will be back very soon, so till then, stay tuned. So once again guys, we are back. As you can see, this is me Akash aka Chaos, who is joining you live for the VLT Major Invitational Tournament Season 2. And as you can see, we are back with the casters desk. I am actually missing Purvi aka Origin from the English commentary scene, to be very frank. But yes, there is no action remaining. I mean, there is no shortage of action, man. Purvi is doing a fantastic job in giving us the feed out there. He is the one who is spectating. But yes, from the English desk of VLT Major Invitational Tournament, this is me, your host, who is giving you the live chat and who is giving you the live casting as well as the analyst as well. So yes, talking about the last game, I guess it was absolutely brilliant by Team Orange Rock after the addition of Scout. I guess it is the first official revelation where Scout is joining Team Orange Rock. Everyone probably knew that he was actually going to join Team Orange Rock, but yes, it was the first time official revelation, and that is something which was huge, to be honest. Talking about his performance in the last game, it was exceptionally brilliant. 2 kills, not a lot, to be honest, not as high as Scout's own set standards, to be honest, but yes, it was Anto who actually lifted up the flag, who was the flag bearer of Team Orange Rock in the last game, and definitely he was the one who was racking up the kills for the team. Anto definitely one of the modern greats. As you can see, with 5 kills, he did an exceptional job out there. To be honest, I am really excited to see what is coming in from the next game, because it is Miramar, and once again, Miramar is Team Fnatic's stronghold. And once again, in Sanok, one of the interesting aspect, I already said that the fact that Team Orange Rock dropped in the location of Team Fnatic and just took them down in a flash, that was one moment of brilliance coming in from Team Orange Rock, where they had completely wiped out Team Fnatic. That was exceptionally brilliant. But yes, there were several other very good plays as well. And talking about the next game, I guess Miramar is going to be a very hot-blooded affair. Some part of it might get a bit passive, because teams generally like to play a bit passive in Miramar. To be honest, I wouldn't really be surprised if there isn't really a lot of kills going on in the early stages. Soul in Picardo might get contested, but apart from that, Chuma Seda as well as other regions, other hot drops might be a bit at peace. To be honest, Los Leones as well might not be very over-occupied. So yes, this is it, I guess, from the casters desk. Once again, I am actually feeling very lonely, you know. I'm actually feeling very lonely due to the absence of Purvi, that is Origin. And yes, once again, there is a very good app. As you can see, the promotional video will be playing very soon. So make sure you kind of install that particular app if you want to play a skill-based prediction gameplay and earn money. There is a lot of opportunities, a lot of games are going on in this particular app. The link will be given in the description. The promotional video will be up, so you can actually check how to actually predict and how to actually play this particular game. But yes, it is a skill-based prediction game. You can actually apply it in any sports, whatever be it. You can actually do cricket, you can actually go for football, kabaddi, everything is there up there, everything facility is there, and you can actually earn from 0 to 50,000. That is a lot of money up in your bank, to be honest. And just go for it, man. Just go for the download. The promotional video is up and running for you.
पसंद है आपको वो लगा सकते हो। अगर आपको क्विज पसंद है तो क्विज भी है। एंड यार साथ ही साथ यार गाइज एक और बात बताना, ठीक है, कि यार आप लोग को सबसे पहले बताओ यार ये वीडियो कैसे लगी है, एंड वीडियो में क्या क्या आपको फेवरेट पार्ट है, ठीक है। एंड साथ ही साथ गाइज ये है, देख सकते हो आपको, अगर आप ऑफर इज़ एप्लीकेबल, अगर आप नॉस्ट्रा प्रो में 100 रुपीज़ और मोर ऐड करते हो तो आपको फर्स्ट ट्रांजेक्शन पर डे मतलब काउंट होगा। एंड यार आपको कुछ पेटीएम में भी कैशबैक मिल सकता है, ठीक है। तो गाइज आपको सारे ऑफर्स वगैरह यहाँ पर मिल जाएंगे।
तेरी गड्डी विच चलदा ड्रेक नी ते मेरी पीवी 13 वाली आ प्लेट नी। तेरी गड्डी विच चलदा ड्रेक नी ते मेरी पीवी तो कैसे
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूँ आदित्य एंड आप सभी का हमारे इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर स्वागत है, ठीक है। तो गाइस यार आज की वीडियो के अंदर मैं आप ही का जो बहुत सारे कमेंट्स आ रहे थे कि भाई यार आप कुछ ऐसी न्यू गेमिंग अर्निंग एप्लीकेशन लेके आओ जिसमें हम बहुत सारी तरीके की गेम खेल सकें, वो भी एक एप्लीकेशन के अंदर, एंड वो साथ ही साथ इंस्टेंट या फिर कुछ देर में पेमेंट दे देता हो एंड वो 100% वेरीफाइड हो आपकी तरफ से, ठीक है। तो गाइज यार मुझे थोड़ा सा टाइम लगा है, 1 से 2 दिन बस लगे हैं, ठीक है। एंड मैं यार आप सभी के सामने एक ऐसी एप्लीकेशन अभी दूंगा ना जो कि यार आप भी देख के बोलोगे भाई वाह आप क्या एप्लीकेशन लेके आए हो। एंड यार आप सभी को बस एप्लीकेशन देखने से ही पता चल जाएगा कि वो 110% पेमेंट देने वाली एप्लीकेशन है, ठीक है। तो गाइज देखो मैं आपको एप्लीकेशन बता देता हूँ। एप्लीकेशन का नेम है नोस्त्रा प्रो। यस गाइस, तो यार आप में से बहुत लोग सोच रहे होंगे भाई ये तो क्रिकेट प्रेडिक्शन ऐप है, ड्रीम टीम लगाने वाली एप्लीकेशन है, बट नहीं गाइस, इसके अंदर अभी जस्ट कुछ महीने मतलब 1 महीना हो गया होगा, उस टाइम एक अपडेट आया था जिसके अंदर आप सभी को MPL की तरह गेम्स मिलेंगे, ठीक है, जिसे आप खेल के बहुत सारी अर्निंग कर पाओगे। एंड एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताऊँ गाइस, इसके अंदर आप सभी को अगर आप चाहो तो विदाउट मनी भी गेम खेल पाओगे। देखो यार सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी को प्रूफ दिखा देता हूँ, ठीक है। मान लो इतने सारे गेम है, टुक टुक गो है, गो चिकन है, टाउन बिल्डर है, एस्केप रन है, ठीक है। तो मान लो यार मुझे ये वाला, ठीक है, नॉर्मल गेम है टाउन बिल्डर, तो टाउन बिल्डर पर टैप कर लेते हैं, ठीक है गाइज। आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पर है पे 15, ठीक है, यानी यहाँ पर देखो जस्ट पे 15 के नीचे ही 0 रुपीज़ वाला टूर्नामेंट है। तो गाइज यस इसमें जितने भी गेम्स है उसमें हो सकता है इस टाइम या फिर थोड़े टाइम बाद 0 रुपीज़ वाले भी कॉन्टेस्ट आते हैं, जिसके अंदर आप सिंपली ऐसे पार्टिसिपेट करके, ठीक है, मान लो ये 0 रुपीज़ वाला है, मैं इस पर टैप करता हूँ, ठीक है। जैसे ही टैप करोगे जस्ट ज्वाइन का बटन आ जाएगा। ज्वाइन बटन आने के बाद अब मैं जस्ट प्ले कर लेता हूँ आप सभी के सामने लाइव, ठीक है। तो गाइस ये जस्ट हमारा गेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है आप सभी के सामने कुछ ऐसे, ठीक है। गेम जैसे ही स्टार्ट होता है फ्रेंड देखो आप सभी के सामने कैसा दिखने वाला है, जस्ट आप सभी को प्ले कर लेना है, ठीक है। तो गाइस प्ले हो चुका है। अब देखो ऐसे सेट करना है कुछ, आपको समझ गए गाइस, तो आपको ऐसे ही सेट करना है, आपको 3 टाइम्स लाइव्स मिलेंगे, ये देखो गाइस, ठीक है। सो फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पर देख सकते हो आप लोग मेरा स्कोर हो चुका है सबमिट एंड मेरा स्कोर है 310, ठीक है। एंड यार अगर आप लोग को अपना विनिंग टेस्ट करना है या फिर आप जितना चाहो उतना खेल सकते हो, देख सकते हो ये यू आर ऑलमोस्ट एट द टॉप, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पर आप लोग गाइज रैंक वगैरह देख सकते हो। एंड अगर आप टॉप 5 के अंदर आते हो गाइज, ठीक है, देन आप सभी को भाई 5 रुपीज़ करके मिल जाएगा, यानी कि विदाउट एन इन्वेस्टमेंट, ठीक है, आपको 5 रुपीज़ मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। एंड गाइज यार और एक और बात बताऊँ, इसमें बहुत सारे गेम्स हैं, टुक टुक गो भी है, ठीक है, एंड टावर रन भी है। एंड इसके अंदर देखो बहुत सिंपल चीज़ें हैं फ्रेंड्स, अगर आप ना बैटल भी लगाना चाहते हो देख सकते हो भाई 0 रुपीज़ का इसके अंदर भी आ चुका है, ठीक है। अगर मैं इसे भी प्ले करके आपको दिखा देता हूँ फटाफट जल्दी से, ठीक है गाइज। सो गाइज यार देख सकते हो यहाँ पर, ठीक है, मैं थोड़ा साउंड कम कर देता हूँ, ठीक है गाइज। देख सकते हो यार कितना इंटरेस्टिंग गेम दिख रहा है आप सभी के सामने, ये देखो गाइज, ठीक है, आप लोग देखा आप लोग ने, ठीक है, मतलब ऐसा कुछ गेम होने वाला है, ठीक है। तो गाइज आप सभी ने देख लिया एंड यहाँ पर आपको स्कोर वगैरह पता चल जाएगा, बहुत सिंपल गेम है, ठीक है। एंड यार इसके अंदर जितना भी आप लोग अमाउंट विन करोगे आप विड्रॉ कर सकते हो, ठीक है। विड्रॉ वगैरह भी बताता हूँ धीरे धीरे, उससे पहले गाइज देखो नोस्त्रा प्रो एप्लीकेशन के अंदर बहुत सारी चीज़ मिल जाती है। अगर आप क्रिकेट लवर हो, ठीक है, या फिर पोकर आप खेलते हो या फिर क्विज वगैरह आपको पसंद है, सब चीज़ इस एप्लीकेशन के अंदर मिलेगा। मैं आपको बताता हूँ धीरे धीरे। सबसे पहले है नोस्त्रा क्विज, ठीक है। आप लोग ने आई होप यार लोको वगैरह खेला होगा जिसमें आप क्विज में मतलब छोटे छोटे आंसर दे के बहुत सारे रनिंग कर सकते हो, ठीक है। तो वैसा ही इसमें भी है, देख सकते हो गाइस। इसमें अगर आप ट्रायल करना चाहते हो, न्यू यूज़र हो, ठीक है, तो आपको साइन अप बोनस के तौर पर 100 रुपीज़ मिल जाएंगे। अगर आप चाहते हो तो आप लोग क्विज में पार्टिसिपेट कुछ ऐसे कर सकते हो, ज्वाइन वाले पर फ्री टूर्नामेंट भी आपको मिल जाएगा एंड यार यहाँ पर आपका गेम स्टार्ट होने लगेगा, ठीक है। सो फ्रेंड्स यार ऐसा कुछ आया है, पिक द राइट नेशनल टीम।
So guys, once again we are back, and as you can see, we are having this particular scorecard right in front of you of this particular match, this match 9 standings right in front of you. As you can see, this is the first table where we kind of look for the teams from 11 to 20th position haven't really performed at their very best. VSGCRAWLERS, XSPARK hasn't really turned out. Fnatic, the first team to get eliminated. Revenge, 8-bit, not very special from them as well. Marcus Gaming, Mayhem, Soul, no one really coming up, no one really pulling up their sleeves in this particular match, to be honest. Megastars, one of the top tablers, the ones who are at the table, not top tablers, what type of English is that? The table toppers, Megastars, have really faltered in this particular match. Minus 40 once again in the 11th spot with 6 points. To be honest, I could have expected much more from this particular team, but right now this is the first page. As you can see, once again, boy oh boy, Orange Rock, what a performance, man. 30 kills. This is absolutely insane. With 20 position points, 10 kill points, they were ruthless in both the fronts. I guess they were unmatched in terms of both kills and placements. That is for sure. There is a huge gap between Orange Rock and Godlike, and as you can see, 15 position points and 4 kill points, 19 points in total. CELTZ with 12 and 5, 17 total. TSM, once again, a very, I would say, a much better performance. At least they did come up with a very good performance, even with only 2 players in their lineup. 7 position points and 8 kill points in that particular perspective. 15 points for them. 7 Cs with 10 placement points and 5 kill points, 15 points as well. Team INT, I guess the fact is, with this particular match, I guess Orange Rock will actually start dominating on the overall standings, because the overall standings are going to come out on your screen very soon, and we only could actually get our hands on the first page of the overall standings. That is what matters, right? I guess that is something which matters. With that being said, this is after match 9 of day 3. This is the current standings of each and every team. Orange Rock once again showing why they are one of the top sides of the country at the moment, with 3 chicken dinners, 93 placement points, 45 kill points. They are unmatched at 138 points total. Team INT with 1 chicken dinner, 65 placement points, but 53 kill points. 118 points in total. So yes, there is a gap of 20 points at the top, man. There is a gap of 20 points at the pinnacle of it all. Orange Rock once again at the peak. Team INT closely following up. Once again, Team INT has been fabulous. I guess they have just faltered on the position perspective, but apart from that, from the kills perspective, I guess they have been absolutely ruthless. Megastars in third. Megastars lost their top spot in this particular match itself, but they are actually closely following Team INT. They only trail by 1 point. INT with 118, Megastars with 117 points, and then there is a big drop of 7 Cs, as you can see in the 4th spot, 99 points, closely followed by Team Soul with 98 and Revenge with 98 as well. The difference between the 4th place team and the 7th place team, that is SYNERGE, is only 4 points. That is exceptional, man. That is absolutely ruthless. But with that being said, Orange Rock will probably try and maintain their lead at the top. So yes, that is it. I will probably try and see if I can get my hands on the second page of this particular overall standings. But yes, things kind of take time to kind of build up, and everything is for us to kind of settle. So yes, we will be trying and getting our hands on the remaining page of the post match 9 overall standings. Till then, we will be back very soon, and once again, the next match, that is Miramar, is going to start very soon. The players are getting lined up in the lobby, so just don't go anywhere. Stick to your screen, because the match is going to start just a bit later, man. Just a bit later. So guys, once again, we are back. This is me, Akash, joining from the English casting desk. The match has already started, so we will be shifting over to the game screen right now. This is Miramar TPP right on your screen with a very exceptional lobby once again. As you can see, the flight path, this is one of the best flight paths of the day today because it is exceptionally towards the center of the map. It divides the map in very much in two halves, and that means that most of the teams will be able to get to their drop locations very easily. Also, I'm really surprised that Campo Militar has been left unoccupied because Campo Militar is a place where most of the teams would try to get their drop locations there because kind of it is very much deserted. To be honest, you get very good loot out there as well as you can easily rotate from there itself. But yes, it does make you a very corner team, to be honest, and there is a lot of rotation which has to be followed after the drop of Campo Militar. So yes, most of the teams are going for the central part of Miramar map. Right on your screen, as you can see, this is TSM-ENTITY, Jonathan, Z-God, Neo and others. Jonathan has joined in for Team TSM-ENTITY right now. I guess I'm not really sure where they are. I guess I'll have to wait. But I'll have to actually wait for the map to actually clear out to read this particular place correctly. Whatever be it, I guess most of the teams have reached their drop location. Soul once again has dropped in Picardo. Orange Rock is probably going towards LSR. I'm not really sure, but Orange Rock is probably taking a cluster compound. That is probably what is looking for me. What is seeming to me right now. But once again, this is TSM-ENTITY, is Jonathan right on your screen. Once again, we will have a look at other players as well. So talking about the map itself, we will have to wait and watch for the zone as well. Yes, the zone once again has played a spoil sport in this particular occasion. Once again, as you can see, a very northern zone. Teams would have really favored if they have taken their drop location in Campo Militar. Once again, my prediction is probably the best in the country. But talking about it, I would say that the players know much better than me, and they will start their rotation once again. Soul is looting Picardo without any such trouble, to be honest. A beautiful aerial view, as you can see, over Picardo, and everything is crystal clear from this particular perspective. Moving on to some other parts of the map, I guess, as I already said, Miramar is always a kind of a quiet affair in the start. This is Team Mayhem once again trying, I guess this is Los Leones, I might be very wrong, I do not have any idea whatsoever, but this is Trilok, and as you can see, he is starting his loot as well. Cloak is up there as well. Team Mayhem has to kind of up their game, to be honest, but yes, they are closely followed by Team Fnatic. I'm not really sure if Team Fnatic is very close to this particular team, but right now Team Mayhem seems to be looting without trouble. The fights will probably start after the second or the third circle at least, because Miramar, as I already said, is going to be a very quiet affair. To be honest, I guess I really love this Miramar thing because firstly, it does start with kind of it does give us a slow start. It doesn't really come up with as much action as, to be honest, especially in India, especially the scene in India is that a lot of people in classics do not play Miramar as much. It is all about Erangel, it is all about Sanhok, or at least if there are fans of Vikendi as well. Miramar does not have any fans whatsoever. Team Orange Rock, as you can see, is joining in once again. I guess Mavi hasn't really joined in for Team Orange Rock. Meanwhile, this is Chaiwala for Team Revenge. It is for us to see who this particular player is. Is he the real Chaiwala? I'm not really sure. But yes, talking about this particular team, Team Revenge would also have a lot of climbing to do in the points table. I guess the points table after this day will start taking shape. Because of the fact that Orange Rock has kind of cemented their lead at the top. The 20-point lead is going to be very difficult to kind of break at the moment. This chicken dinner was actually the breakthrough game for this particular team, and once again, right now, I kind of believe that Team Orange Rock will just kind of flow in this, just go with the flow right now. They do not have anything to do. They just have to maintain their runner form, and yes, with that being said, they will get the first position very easily. Not just the first position, but also 50,000 rupees in their bank. That is a lot of big bucks, to be honest, up for grabs. Once again, this is CELTZ Atanki, as you can see. with the Scarl as well as the M416, a very good loot for this particular guy. Once again, I would want to see what can Team CELTZ come up with, because they are coming with good performances here and there, but overall their performance hasn't really been on top form. I would really love this particular team to be on top in the points table, but yes, they are a bit low in that particular perspective. This is once again team number 8, that is Team SYNERGE. I'm really missing Team SYNERGE Strider, to be honest, because he adds a different dynamic to this entire team, to be honest. Once again, this is SYNERGE CV. As you can see, I guess he is AFK. I really hope that he is not AFK, to be honest, but whatever be it, he is stuck in a very difficult position, and if he tries to jump in, he will probably suffer the knockout. But with that being said, as of now, this compound seems to be completely empty. So yes, the fights are definitely not coming in from different parts of the map. We can see different players. Once again, moving on to Team MEGASTARS, as you can see, this is Paradox and Evoke, as well as Encore, as well as Swag. All of them have actually lined up. Encore is playing this particular match as well. Encore has performed exceptionally brilliant today. MEGASTARS, actually, after that previous match, they will lose their top spot to Orange Rock. I really hoped that Team MEGASTARS could have come up with the first position in this particular tournament, but once again, if they have to do that, they have to take down Team Orange Rock before. It's not like it's not about targeting, but I guess there has to be a compulsory bad match for Team Orange Rock has to be coming in, and an exceptionally good match for Team MEGASTARS has to come in as well, if they will have to overtake Team Orange Rock, because the 20-point lead is going nowhere right now. It is there for now to stay, and once again, I would really hope that we would have great matches. Let us see some twists and turns in the points table, man. That is going to give us a lot of excitement, to be honest. But right now, this is Team 15, and as you can see, they are looting comfortably as well. Magu being one of the new joinees of Team Godlike right now. This is Fnatic. Once again, always is joined by Lovely Boy, as well as Frankie, as well as Ash. So this is Fnatic's normal lineup. They are playing with this same lineup over a long time right now. I guess Lovely Boy might be Paritosh. I'm not really sure. I might be very wrong. Lovely Boy might not be Paritosh, might be someone else. But yes, he is Lovely Boy, and it is. Fnatic hasn't really been on top form, to be honest. They are probably at the bottom of the first half of the table, if I'm not very wrong. They are probably at the bottom of it, and they will probably try and get themselves at the top 5 at max, because anything more than that will actually be very difficult for this particular side. Once again, this is Team M40. As you can see, Carnage, Ruthless, Rex, OP, and Attitude, the same lineup for this particular team. -40, one of the fan favorites of our stream. At the moment, Team -40 is definitely struggling, I would say. I really saw some good matches coming in from -40 yesterday, as well as on the day before. But today they haven't really come up with all their guns blazing, to be honest. I am really waiting for what can this particular team do. If you are supporting Team -40 and are on our stream, that is on the English stream, if you're hearing this right now, just go and support your team to the fullest, man. Just go and spam in the live chat. I guess there has been a members only restriction that's been applied, so if you are a member, you will get that particular opportunity to spam in and support your team. Right now, this is 7. As you can see, the same team as well. We are once again playing a 3v squad. I do not really understand. I probably don't know where the 4th player is, but yes, this particular team does have Trigger, Blaze, as well as Ducky. We have had a brilliant day, to be honest, and this particular match is probably building up to be the same as well, because it is going to become the second zone. The second zone is actually coming in. So the blue zone has started shrinking. So yes, not a single casualty as of now. I really feel that there will be that particular battle royale feeling of PUBG will come out to its fullest extent. To be honest, the colors of the PUBG will actually be very much saturated in this particular game, because you expect definitely 4v4 fights, 3v3 fights, squad fights. Definitely each and every aspect of it are brilliant. But talking about battle royale, which PUBG actually is, I guess that is where the true fun, or rather the true potential, rather the true excitement of PUBG comes into play, I guess, when you have several teams in the mix, and when you have several teams up there. A triangular situation, a rectangular situation forms up, and as you can see, that is something which I'm waiting for. that is when you have to actually come in with your mind games, and that is when actually PUBG takes its true form. It's not just about skill, there is a lot of brain involved in this particular game. Exist coming up with the first knock. Once again, team Godl and Soul taking blows against each other. These two teams always come against each other, and right now, as you can see, Soul Sangwan trying to close in with his vehicle at the moment. Godl Huster is trying to close in and confirm that kill. Regaltoss's loss will be very severe for Team Soul. I guess he is one of their true assaulters, and without them, he will actually be very much struggling. But right now, Viper has been taken down. Smokey was the one who actually got the better of this particular guy. Right now, Team Soul is really struggling. As of now, the smokes are coming in. Will Mortal be able to save Viper? I guess he will be able to save Viper. But yes, Sangwan will have to do a lot of very difficult job up there if he has to save Regaltoss out there. But right now, as you can see, Huster has closed in. Huster is trying to confirm the kill. Huster is probably accompanied by Team 15. As you can see, Godls, all of their members are actually closing in at the moment. Mortal as well as Sangwan will have to do a very difficult job. They do have a very difficult job in hand. I guess if Team Soul gets taken down right now, it will be exceptionally difficult for Team Soul to make a comeback in the top 3 spot. Right now, Mortal is having company for Team Godl. As you can see, Mago right in front of him, as well as Smokey OP, as well as others. This is going to be very difficult. Huster has confirmed that kill of Regaltoss. Meanwhile, Mortal is still up there trying to survive. Viper is up there, who has been knocked out by the nade coming in from Smokey, which actually ripped out Mortal apart. With that being said, only Sangwan is alive for Team Soul at the moment. Sangwan should actually leave this particular spot and try and survive for his team, because right now it is absolutely impossible to save Viper, as well as Mortal has been taken down completely. Regaltoss has been confirmed. Team Soul getting ripped apart in the very early stages. This is none other than Team Godlike, who actually did this to Team Soul. And right in front of you, as you can see, this is Team CELTZ once again, who has spotted Team Soul as well as Team Godlike. I'm not really sure if they are going for that particular kill, but this is, as you can see, CELTZ Ash Gamer as well as MJ as well as Atanki on your screens right in front of you. This is Team Soul, definitely not at their best, but this is Rex who is taking the shot, coming in from Sangwan. Sangwan, the last one who is still surviving. Will he be able to do anything out of this particular situation? He is in a third party situation right now, sandwiched in and around, and right now, as you can see, M40 coming up with a squad wipe. Once again, Carnage has been taken down, but apart from that, definitely this particular team did make a comeback. Rex OP will be revived, and as you can see, Ruthless and Attitude were the ones who actually racked up the kills for this particular team. Team CELTZ once again on your screen. As you can see, Marcus Gaming's Aman actually got the better of Gyrobot from Team 8-bit. The kills are coming in from in and around in this particular map. This is something which I kind of expected, because to be honest, Miramar does start with that perspective, but when actually go off, it is actually explosions in everywhere, and that is something which is happening. Smokey OP has taken down CELTZ MJ, and CELTZ is really suffering right now. This is a very third party situation in every particular direction right now. The deserts of Miramar is just being a hot deathbed of players at the moment. CELTZ Rex is up there as well. MJ has been knocked out, but apart from that, this is Team CELTZ. As you can see, they are probably trying to take shots against Team Godlike. Almost the knock of Mago was certain, but in that particular situation, he is alive right now. Hydra has lost one particular player. I guess a vehicle explosion coming in from Megastars Vexy. With that being said, CELTZ Rocks is doing a fantastic job in this particular perspective. Talking about team number 15, I guess they are in an unfortunate situation, to be honest. I guess the bottom ridge is going to give them a lot of trouble. Smokey might actually be the target of a lot of sprays right now. He is trying to cover this particular region, but with that being said, Team CELTZ definitely not trying to kind of spray down on this particular team. Team CELTZ will try to preserve all their man alive. This is Team Revenge once again. Sonic Fox on your screen. Chaiwala is having the vehicle, but team number 12 is up and running. That is none other than Team Orange Rock. Team Orange Rock versus Team 12, that is Team Revenge. Will this particular fight be a reality? I'm not really sure, but yes, Team Orange Rock is definitely dangerously close to Team Revenge right now. I would really want to see what is going to happen for this particular team, because if Scout is giving them a call that, okay, let's go and finish them off, I guess Team Orange Rock will just follow. Once again, Viru, Anto and Gil. This particular lineup is missing Mavi. I definitely would want to see what can Scout and Mavi do together, but also they would not like, I guess, two IGLs playing together. That also kind of makes things very difficult for a team, to be honest. I guess Mavi and Scout might not for the original team together. I'm not really sure about the lineup, but yes, it is up and running as of now. As you can see, Anto is just looking up the situation right now with Team Revenge. Revenge will probably try to fall back. Meanwhile, Anto will give them the calls that yes, Team Revenge is up there. Let's just finish them off, man. Let's just complete this particular team out. But with that being said, Magu has got the kill of Rock from Team CELTZ. And with that being said, I'm not really sure how many players from Team CELTZ are still alive. As of now, this is Ash Gamer who has been taken down as well. Team Godl is being very hot and heavy on Team CELTZ right now. After the elimination of, I guess, Ash Gamer, it is all down and out. But once again, MJ got that particular knock on Smokey. This is Team Godl once again with 2-man strong. They are still strong enough to take down Team CELTZ. Will they be able to do that? I'm not really sure. But MJ is still surviving as of now. I'm not really sure if Atank is still surviving as well. Yes, Atank is still surviving. But Hustler was almost taken down. He survived from that vehicle fall. I am really surprised to see that particular survive was actually very difficult for Team Godl, to be honest. But the nades coming in from Team CELTZ, MJ, and that actually will knock down Hustler. Right now, Team CELTZ is actually dominating this particular fight. The nades are being spammed. They are being very good with the nades, to be honest. And right now, as you can see, Atanki is just doing exceptionally brilliant. He might actually confirm 2 or 3 kills up there with this particular nade. Magu might be taken down, but not really. He is still surviving, and as you can see, Atanki is still not trying to rush in at the moment. Smokey has Atanki right on his screen right now. Atanki is trying to revive, rather rushing, but once again, Smokey is right in front of him. Smokey might get taken down. Hustler has taken down Ash Gamer as well. But with that being said, I guess only one player from Team CELTZ surviving. Atanki coming out on top. As you can see, he has taken down with that particular vehicle explosion. I guess it was Magu who confirmed that kill of Team CELTZ, but definitely Atanki from Team CELTZ got the better of Smokey OP. I almost thought that Team Godl was down and out, but it was Magu once again coming up for his team's rescue once again. Talking about teams OR once again, Team Orange Rock is doing a phenomenal job out there. As you can see, they are definitely not taking a very risky move. They are definitely not taking a very hasty move, something which is very typical of Scout as well. Talking about Team Revenge, as you can see, Chaiwala and others, they are still holding on. They probably know that Team Orange Rock is out there in the vicinity and someone is trying to scout their position in. That is something which is to be seen. I would really want to see if there is a fight which is going to build up, because the stars are lining up, man. The stars are lining up for Revenge and Orange Rock to come face to face once again. But I would want to see what is the outcome of this particular fight. Once again, team number 3, TSM-ENTITY's Jonathan is joining us. As you can see, after a long break, this particular player, one of the shining stars of the country right now, he is up on your screen. He is trying to get the better of Team RIP. Definitely, I guess their position has been spotted. Team TSM will actually look to get the better of this particular team right away. But with that being said, no hasty decisions, as I always say. Team number 21 do have that particular flare drop for themselves. So yes, I would want to see what does that flare drop actually contain. With that being said, Team RIP is up there in that particular compound. Talking about Team TSM-ENTITY, this is ZGOD right on your screen. Once again, Diablo from Team ThunderShock has taken down Marcus Gaming's Shadow, and as you can see, Shadow has been completely confirmed. Meanwhile, Team TSM-ENTITY is actually going up against Team RIP officials, and as of now, no such shots have been fired. As you can see, Jonathan might actually spray down SG's dead, and that was a very good spray coming in from TSM-ENTITY's Jonathan, but actually could not get any such damage inflicted on as SYNERGE is dead. Meanwhile, Jonathan will have to heal himself up. This is Team 7C's Ducky, as you can see. The others are up there as well. Team 7C's is occupying a very good spot, but meanwhile, ZGOD has got the first knock against Team RIP officials. I guess it is Legend who has been taken down. ZGOD was the one who actually got that particular knock. Right now, the rush will probably coming in. Will they be actually going in? Will they be actually barging inside the compound? I'm definitely not sure, but by the looks of it, ZGOD is definitely doing that. He will actually stop by this particular broken wall, and right now, as you can see, will Team TSM-ENTITY go all guns blazing against Team RIP officials? That is what it seems to be, because Neo once again has got the better of Tempest, and right now ZGOD coming in with another knock. RIP Sky has been taken down as well. Meanwhile, Team TSM-ENTITY is just going all guns blazing against Team RIP official. They are taking them down one by one. This is outclassing by Team TSM-ENTITY. Their gunfights are absolutely ripping Team RIP officials apart at the moment. I guess Team TSM-ENTITY will look to barge inside this particular compound, because I guess Team RIP officials is a 2-man squad right now, a 4v2. Everything is in perspective of Team TSM-ENTITY. I actually said Right now, once again, Legend has been knocked out by Z-God, and as you can see, Ashtube is on your screen. Will he be able to get any particular kill from this particular fight? Okay, so it was Naruto from Team RIP officials who was the last one still surviving. I actually think it was Neo. That jump fire coming into C from Neo once again. Team TSM-ENTITY once again as ruthless as they always are, taking Team RIP officials down in a flash. It was easy for them, right? Team TSM-ENTITY just outclassed Team RIP officials right in front of our screens. Once again, as you can see, this is Team SYNERGE. This is CV from Team SYNERGE, who does not have a very optimum loot, to be honest. M16, not very favorable gun, but once again, Team M40 is really struggling with the vehicle right now. Rex OP is the one who is driving as well as Ruthless. But yes, right here, they might find Team SYNERGE on the way. If they actually come across Team SYNERGE, will they be able to survive? I'm definitely not sure. But yes, they will actually have to take the damage from the zone itself. The damage from the zone is going to be a bit high from right now, because this is the 4th zone already, and this is now when actually things start getting very difficult for teams, because the players will actually come close together. This is Marcus Gaming, and as you can see, it was, I guess, Aman. If I'm not wrong, it might be Manti OP. I'm definitely not sure, but yes, he is the one who is taking the shots. The zone has hard shifted towards the southern side of this particular map, and that is something which is going to favor this particular team, that is Team Orange Rock as well as some others. But meanwhile, this is a fight which is going on, that is Megastars versus Marcus Gaming, who is going to come out on top, because Manti OP did a fantastic job. I guess he probably could have come up with some kills or knocks, but yes, he wasn't really able to do that. Mega's encode is lining up as well. Everyone will try and reposition themselves. Everyone will try and occupy strategic position, and that is something which is going to help them in this particular fight. But meanwhile, team number 4, that is Marcus Gaming, they are lining up for this particular fight as well. As of now, the build up is happening, but will they be able to take this particular fight? I'm not really sure, because there is another team in the build up, that is team number 22. Team ThunderShock might come in from nowhere and take both the teams down. But meanwhile, this is Team Revenge who is going up and running against Team ThunderShock, I believe, if I'm very not wrong. This is okay, so this is not ThunderShock, this is 7Cs who is up here, and as you can see, I'm not really sure who is going up against Team Revenge. I guess it is Team Fnatic. It is Team Fnatic, and as you can see, one player from Team that is Team Revenge has been knocked out. Meanwhile, there is 7C's Trigger who is on his vehicle right now, who has to probably get inside the zone. They are inside the zone right now, so yes, nothing really to be of concern as of now. I guess the Trigger as well as other players, they are very comfortably inside the zone, so nothing really to change for this particular side, I would say. But Team Fnatic, for a change, I guess they need to kind of become more aggressive, as they generally are right now. As you can see, Always and others, they are really struggling in this particular lobby. Always was one of the best assaulters in the country, to be honest, when he actually started out with Old Soul, and after that his performance has really not been as good as he was, to be honest. That is really according to his own standards, he is still an exceptional assaulter, but I guess according to his standards, I guess he should have been much better, and that is something which I would always want, and that is something which might be the reason why Team Fnatic is not really performing as good as they always should be. This is Team TSM-ENTITY's Z-God once again try and taking in shots against team number 22, that is Team ThunderShock. And as well as with that being said, team number 8, that is Team SYNERGE, has suffered certain casualties. CV is up there on the hill, who has been taken down. Austin X is taking in some severe damage from the zone. This is the 5th zone which is going to form, and right now, as you can see, team number 3, that is Team TSM-ENTITY, they will have to rotate in very soon as well. Then that actually is going to be very difficult for them, because Team Orange Rock will probably not let that happen. This is TSM-ENTITY's Jonathan who gets that particular kill with the vehicle explosion. Jonathan once again with his deadly spray inflicting that knock, or rather the kill with that vehicle explosion. That was absolute poisonous. That was toxic spray coming in from Jonathan. Once again, this is Diablo from Team ThunderShock once again getting taken down by the play zone. I believe that Max Trix as well might not be able to get inside, or rather make it inside the zone, because it is a long way apart. It is a long way out, and right now team number 3 has already spotted them out. I guess the spray is just a matter of time, and right now I guess Diablo has been taking down. The kill, which actually was the knock rather, which was actually because of the play zone, has been converted into a kill by, I guess, Team TSM-ENTITY Z-God. Right now, as you can see, Ronak is taking some serious damage from the play zone. I guess he might not be able to heal himself up. With that being said, this is Jonathan from TSM-ENTITY, and right now, as you can see, he is knocked out and he will bleed out to death. With that being said, team number 4, that is Team Marcus Gaming, this is Ronak once again, will try and enter the zone. As you can see, he is healing himself up, but he has been knocked out by the play zone as well. Z-God, it was not the play zone, it was Z-God, and right now, as you can see, he will probably rack up the kills for himself. Right now, this is Team TSM-ENTITY who is dominating the entire lobby whatsoever with 7 kills for themselves. Talking about Team Hydra, once again, this team is always making it till the top 10. That is something which has really been working for this particular team, to be honest. They are always coming inside the top 10, but once again, their kills factor hasn't really been on point. I guess they are really backing, I guess they are really falling back in terms of their kills department. That is something which they can actually be much better. But right now, as you can see, this is team number 23, Hydra, Rabzord, and others who are trying to position themselves up. Once again, team number 3 is right there, and as you can see, the Rabzord spray is coming in. He almost got the better of Ashton, but yes, it was a bike which actually saved him. The bike is actually very fast, to be honest, and as you can see, that was the reason why Ashnoob was nowhere to be taken down. But with that being said, I guess it was Z-God who has been taken down, and the kill has been confirmed by Navjot, if I'm not very wrong. Ashnoob has been confirmed as well by Megastars Encore. With that being said, Megastars once again coming up with a very good performance. Orange Rock once again inside the top 8 with 2 kills. Scout is still up and running. Anto has been taken down, but meanwhile, will Team Orange Rock be able to get inside the zone right now? Because the zone is very much against them. The zone has taken a hard shift, but right now the smokes are going to come in. I really would want to see how is this particular team making a comeback, because it is going to be very difficult for them to make a comeback at this moment. Team number 23 will try and take in shots against Team Orange Rock at the moment. Viru is behind very good cover as of now, but he will be giving the much needed revive to Anto as of now. Anto being one of the very main players of Team Orange Rock at the moment. I guess the kind of form he is in, I guess he is one of the most deadliest players from Team Orange Rock at the moment. Talking about Team Fnatic, I guess they have done a very good job. 4 kills already and still 4 men alive. They are inside the top 6. So a very good performance coming in from Team Fnatic. I am personally very happy with this particular performance. It is for Team Fnatic's always, as well as Frankie, as well as Ash, as well as Lovely Boy to kind of finish things off. Will they be able to get the chicken dinner which they kind of deserve? Right now, as you can see, Team Fnatic, they have a long way to go. We still have 6 teams alive. 18 players are still left, and as you can see, this is Team Orange Rock with 2 kills already. Viru actually got another knock against his Rabzord, and as you can see, Team Orange Rock is just one by one taking things apart, and this is Team Orange Rock Scout, and as you can see, he will probably rush in without any hesitation at the moment. This is Hydra, Scout against Hydra, and I'm not really sure who was it. And with that being said, Navjot has been taken down with a vehicle explosion. That was something which was crazy. But definitely Scout will revive his teammate, that is Viru. And right now, as you can see, Anto is up and running. He is up on his feet at the moment. He needs to kind of get behind very good cover, because the zone is going to play a very major role at this moment, because the one who will actually be favoring the zone, he is going to get the chicken dinner, to be honest. But right now, Anto is just ripping apart Team Megastars as of now. He is doing all out on his own. Revenge Fiend Boss, meanwhile, has taken down Lovely Boy from Team Fnatic. As you can see, Lovely Boy is on fire right now. Always is reviving this particular player. Team Fnatic is still surviving with 4-man strong. Team Orange Rock is still surviving with 4-man strong. And I guess it is Team Megastars. Megastars Paradox is the last one who is still surviving. So that means that it is a 3v4v1 situation. Team Orange Rock is the one who has suffered 1 casualty, I believe. Right now, there is anything can happen right now. Fnatic can actually win this particular match, or it can be Orange Rock. Once again, Fnatic versus Orange Rock head to head. Will Scout show some mercy to his previous team, or will Team Fnatic show no mercy at all on Team Orange Rock Scout? Because Scout is not Fnatic anymore. Scout is Orange Rock, and as you can see, all our Gil is up there as well. Viru is the one who has been taken down. Fnatic Ash is up there inside this particular shack. The nade might not actually reach or rather do any sort of damage, but yes, Team Orange Rock will have to traverse 50 odd meters. That is going to be exceptionally difficult, but yes, they do have Orange Rock, they do have OR Anto, and as you can see, he is just barging inside right now. If there is no interruptions or third parties coming in, Orange Rock's Anto might do some damage on Team Fnatic, because this particular nade might actually get the better of Always, because that was really close. But with that being said, this is Scout. As you can see, he does hold a very good flank angle. He is giving themselves all information. He's giving his teammates all information about Team Fnatic's presence. Right now, Team Fnatic look to have a very good stronghold at this point. But yes, the zone is going to be a spoiled sport right now. As you can see, Scout is actually taking in some damage at the moment. Scout might not be able to reach the zone. And with that being said, Scout has been taken out. It was Mega Paradox. Was it Paradox? Okay, so it was Ash from Team Fnatic who actually got the better of Scout. And that means that Team Fnatic is coming out on top. Right now, Paradox from Team Megastars is also taking in some very high damage from the zone itself. Team Fnatic might just win this particular game. This is a 4v1 situation. Right now, Paradox is the last one who is still alive. He is trying to heal battle right now, but the nades, the molotovs, everything are coming in. I guess he might not be able to survive. Team Fnatic, once again, a chicken dinner which they deserve. Once again, my prediction coming true. I already had said that Fnatic is exceptionally strong in Miramar when it comes to Miramar. I said this in the first day itself, and once again, Team Fnatic coming out on top with 7 kills. What a game, man. What a game. Winner chicken dinner for Team Fnatic. Getting back to the game stream, to be honest, I guess Team Fnatic with 7 kills, they did a very good job in this particular match. Every one of the players contributed. It was great gameplay. None of the players from Team Fnatic has actually suffered a casualty, and that was probably the best part about it. Team OR, once again, a very good performance from them as well. 7 kills, or rather 8 kills coming in from Team OR, and as you can see, I mean, they are always so consistent. Team Orange Rock is probably the one of the most consistent sides of the country right now, to be honest, and with the addition of Scout, they are going really great. I guess Mavi is just the player to add on in this particular lineup. I guess that will actually be the missing piece of the puzzle, but yet Team OR will probably not sacrifice their lead at the top. Megastars once again coming up with a very good performance. I guess they will right now take on the second spot. I guess the difference between Megastars and Team INT was just 1 point. Team Megastars was trailing Team INT with just 1 point, but the 3 kill second spot, I guess Team Megastars are right now going very close to Team Orange Rock at the moment. Talking about Team Orange Rock, I guess they will just extend their lead at the top once again. There is no catching for Team Orange Rock, to be honest. I guess with only 1 day of game remaining, or 1 day of matches remaining, Team Orange Rock is probably the one who is running away with the prize money as well as the bragging rights. But yes, taking nothing away from Team Fnatic, they will actually get a very big boost from this particular match. They played exceptionally brilliant. The calls were very good. I guess always the IGL always as an IGL has really grown, to be honest. I was complaining about always as an assaulter, but yes, always as an IGL has really grown. I would say under this, I would say, supervision of Scout as well as rest of the Fnatic team, he has really grown up, and with the addition of Frankie, who is an exceptional assaulter as well as an exceptional sniper, as well as Ash, who is having tremendous gun skill, to be honest. Each and every one of these players are up and ready, to be honest, and that is what Fnatic is made up of. Once again, showing to the world that Fnatic can win on their day, and once again, it is the Miramar which is their stronghold, where they kind of prove themselves up once again. This is Team Fnatic chicken dinner for themselves, and Megastars with a 3 kill second position, Orange Rock with a 8 kill third position for themselves as well. With that being said, we are going to get back to the casters desk, because for the day we are on this, all the matches for the day are over right now. Yes, getting back to the casters desk, this is me, Akash Kolay, who is casting the matches as well as being the host for the show for today. As you can see, I am joined by Purvi, aka Origin, who is doing some much important spectate work. This is VLT Major Invitational Tournament Season 2 that you are watching, and once again, as you can see, the day 3 is over and tomorrow is the last day. I actually enjoyed myself a lot, to be honest. I enjoyed the most out of all the players, out of all the casters. I enjoyed myself the most, and to be honest, I will actually be missing VLT Major Tournament, to be honest. That is something which is going to be a memory for me right now. And talking about this particular match, it was exceptionally brilliant, man. Team Fnatic, what a sight. Even with the absence of Scout, I guess they are strong enough to get the chicken dinner, and they kind of proved it to everyone that yes, they do have players who can prove themselves individually, who are individually skilled enough, and definitely they do have the players like that, Ash as well as Frankie as well as others. They are absolutely brilliant, and that is something which they did. Miramar, one of their strongholds, they are definitely one of Fnatic were one of the most strongest teams in Miramar, especially when it came to the PMPL. They are continuing their run of form in this particular tournament as well. When it comes to Miramar, you have to mention Team Fnatic. They know each and every ridge out there, and this victory will give them the much needed confidence. Once again, we will actually be waiting for the points table very soon. Until then, we will be back with a shot after a short break. This is me, Chaos. Once again, you know my name a lot. I guess you have heard it a lot of times right now, but yes, we will be back after a short break. If you do like my casting as well as hosting, then please make sure you kind of show some love in the live chat, as well as if you do like what Origin is showing you on the screen regarding the game, then please show some love as well. Yes, till then, we will be back soon, and just enjoy. So yes guys, once again this is Chaos. I will not be actually joining in for a long time right now. The stream is going to end very soon. All the matches for the day has been completed. I will once again run you through the schedule which we actually covered today. So yes, this is the schedule which was followed. As you can see, Erangel was the first match where Team Megastars actually put up a really great show. Team Soul was up there as well. The Viewers match was exceptionally interesting as well. And in the second game, it was Sanhok, and the third was Miramar. Once again, Sanhok was won by Team Orange Rock. Miramar was won by Team Fnatic. It was probably revenge which Fnatic had in their minds from what happened in Sanhok. In Sanhok, we saw that